It is the 41st millennium. Mankind battles for survival across the universe, besieged on all fronts by the heretic, the mutant, and the alien. It is the 41st millennium. Mankind battles for survival across the universe, besieged on all fronts by the heretic, the mutant, and the alien. In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. One faction of Space Marines stands amidst the chaos, the mightiest of the Emperor's warriors, and a beacon of light in the darkness. This legion, the 9th Legion of Adeptus Astartes, the Blood Angels.
Yeah. I really want to just start by swearing now to
Don't
really,
do it.
to really just I mean, maybe if I swear straight away, like in the first 2 seconds, people will give us more super chats. Howdly doodly doo.
I've got a plan, right?
Okay.
It's currently 1935, right?
Yes.
How long do you have to be on before you're allowed to swear?
Like 5 minutes.
So, 1941.
Okay.
The alarms go off in 6 minutes, and then you're good.
And then we're good for swearing. Okay.
Till then.
Hello, welcome. I haven't played since I won the GT. I figured I'm so good I don't need to. No, I don't know. So this is the what if match. Colin was about the Death Guard. Colin was literally a millimeter.
No, 0.1. No, yeah, 1 millimeter away from the final.
From the final.
Literally 1 millimeter away. Sad times.
So I think it was like if a battle wagon was wholly within your deployment zone.
It just needed to be within.
Within, okay.
And it was 17.95 inches away, and it could advance 18 inches.
Okay.
And that was it.
Brilliant.
Lost me the game. Couldn't believe it.
So we would have played at the top table, which I actually felt a bit scared about because your Death Guard flamers scare the hell out of me, honestly, and your
That's unfortunate because I think
you've got a lot of them.
Almost every unit I have is flamers.
Because I was just thinking, I have a lot of infantry and you have a shitload. Oh,
John,
there you go.
You had 5 minutes.
It didn't take 5 minutes.
Guys, you heard him. You heard it. It wasn't me.
You have a shitload of anti-infantry too. Plus, that's why they watch our channel. They don't want clean Warhammer. They're here for the shits and giggles.
I think it's just me and my bad influence.
Me and you can't go for a clean. So we're playing sweeping engagement.
No. Don't blame me.
This is the first time I've played this, sweeping engagement. We are playing smoke and mirrors. So at the end of deployment, you can pick up one unit up to 500 points that you have deployed and put it back in strategic reserve. And we're playing supply drop, so we'll do the alpha omega nonsense where one of the objectives...
After you deploy.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. I don't think it's going to be that big a problem for me. That one I don't think, considering what my list does, but...
Okay, so let's have a look at the Death Guard list, shall we? Disgusting resilience here already.
Hey, disgusting resilient man. He says he can't support this anymore because of the language.
Okay.
I can't believe we would set a timer, man. Completely failed.
I managed about 1 minute, to be fair.
What do we have today? Well, we're start off, we have the Primarch. The Primarch. A living, sort of, Primarch. Part living. So we've got Mortarion, and we have got a squad of 3 Death Shroud with Typhus, a squad of 10 Cultists, a big sexy squad of 6 Death Shroud with a Lord of Virulence, a squad of 3 Death Shroud, we've seen a trend here, right?
Yeah.
With a Lord of Contagion who has the Deadly Pathogen enhancement, which is +1 attack, +1 strength, and +2 attacks, +2 strength if you are within, if he is within near an infected objective marker.
Okay.
Something like that. We have Mr. Spitty, who I've added Rust to.
Has he got flamers or has he got...
No. He's
Flesh more?
Yep, he's only got a Fleshmore. The Flamers are okay. Disgusting Resilience, not going to agree with me in this one. He's Flamer, Blight Launcher. He doesn't like Fleshmores. But I do, because against 2 wound units, the Fleshmore is quite nice. Fallback chart, you know, it's a bit of versatility. Sorry?
How many attacks?
10.
Yeah, they used to have 12 last edition.
Yeah, they dropped 2, unfortunately. It's a bit of a shame. But he's got
10 attacks, okay, that's decent. 2 damage each, swing?
2 damage each.
AP2?
Only AP1, but
AP1.
I will be taking the Contagion that drops your armor, Rattle, Joint, Aug, whatever it's called.
Yeah, so it will be AP2 basically.
2 Predator Annihilators.
Yeah. the weaker cousin of the Predator Destructor.
Yeah, well, I see. Everyone says that, and I don't agree, right?
Okay.
I always miss 50% of my last cannon shots, so I need the extra last cannon turret in order to actually be able to hit you.
Okay, that's fair enough.
And then, last but not least, we have 3 Plague Burst Trawlers with Plague Sprayers and Rot-tailed volley guns.
Okay, so the Rot-tail has been nerfed, right? You can only ever hit on forwards, right?
No, that's the mortar.
The mortar.
No, right. No.
So,
right. Let me say this. So, I can hit you on 4s indirect, right? However, if I can see you, I'll hit you in 3s.
Yep.
If a Mortarion is nearby, he will still stop you from doing any kind of like negatives to my modifiers.
Yep.
And the Word of Virulence, if he can see you and Plague Burst Crawler can see you, it'll be hitting in 2s and ignoring cover.
And AP1?
AP1. Yeah.
2 damage each?
Yep.
And what's is Mortarion's thing, is that ignoring cover as well?
Not cover, but it will ignore Armor of Contempt.
Okay. And
any modifier to my characteristics, basically. Anything that buffs your characteristics, you tend to be good. But anything that modifies my characteristics, not so much. For example, Armor of Contempt modifies my AP, which is...
So you ignore it.
Yeah.
The nerf to hitting on forwards, has that been a big deal?
No.
No? Not changed?
Not in the slightest.
Okay.
Because 9 times out of 10 at the start of the battle, everyone's behind cover anyway, and it's not really that big a deal because the damage is kind of negligible. But PDCs, especially with the Flamers, I find are very versatile. I use them to push up and do stuff rather than sit back. Yeah, no, it's a little bit of a nerf, but it's not really as big a problem as people think.
Okay.
And that is the Death Guard list.
Okay. I mean, I probably don't overly need to spend too much time going over this Blood Angels list, because this is the GT winning list.
Jeffrey, normally with indirect it would be a 4+, but if you were playing with Mortarion, you used to be able to ignore the -1 to hit modifier for indirect, so it would still be hitting on 3s. But they've changed it now, so regardless of Mortarion's buffing abilities, it is 4s now, if indirect.
Yeah, so I thought that might change a little bit. Yeah, double Predator, double Outriders, double Death Company with Chaplains, Dante and 10 Sangre Guard, Company Heroes in the Rhino, double Jump Assault Intercessors, Infiltrators Scouts, and a Ballistic Dreadnought.
I do find that lists that run 2 of a lot of things are usually quite versatile and good.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah.
In reserve, we'll have Sangre Guard plus Dante, we'll have a Death Company squad plus a Chaplain, and we'll have a squad of Jump Intercessors.
Sure. In my reserves, I am having all the Death Shroud and their respective characters, and Mr. Spitty, who's got flesh more, so he's not spitting, but still his name. I'm liking the kind of mauve effect that we've got for the terrain and the actual battlefield here. It's very psychedelic, kind of.
Okay. Interesting. So all the Death Shroud,
all Death Shroud and the Fetid Bloat Drone are in Deep Strike. Everyone else is on the table.
Okay. Will we roll off and see who is putting down
Yes.
the
Let us
first
do
unit?
this.
Hello chat, by the way, nice to see you all, thanks for tuning in. Please like the stream if you get 2 seconds. If you like the t-shirt...
Do we not have a win-loser bet, no?
There is a bet going on.
There is a bet.
Yeah.
I can't see it.
If you like the Mephiston t-shirt, you can get it now on underneath the video. There's a link to the Blood Angels Commander store now.
You've got a store?
Yeah, we have a store.
You sell it?
This t-shirt.
Is it like America-based? Can you import for me?
Well, the import. Yeah, I can get you one if you want one.
It wasn't a t-shirt. I was thinking of it was other legal American products that you can't get in the UK.
I mean, I don't do any operating of the store. I went to teespring.com and set it up.
Right, so warming up the dice in the pocket.
I was going to say, yeah, and you can follow the Blood Angels Commander on Facebook. That would be cool.
Is he
as well.
6?
Oh, and you are choosing.
I believe that you will be defending this game, though.
Okay. Perfect. Interesting deployment zones, though, right?
Yeah, I do like
we
this
deploy before we find out which objectives are disappearing. Is that correct?
Yes, we do, which is pretty wild.
Okay. Very interesting deployment zone.
We're both tactical, I take it, yeah?
I will be doing tactical, please. Yes.
Yes. So
the
new missions actually work. They're not. I'm actually a fan of the new tactical missions.
A squad of. I take it you can not see through the small ass gap here.
Totally
Okay.
walking.
Perfect. All right. Squad of jumpy intercessors.
Oh, very nice.
Over to you.
Okay, I think what we will do is... Now this is actually great, right? We've borrowed Miles' laser, which is quite funky. Because you can actually see where all the kind of line of sights can get to.
Did that camera just decide to go off, didn't it?
Oh, that one's constantly going off.
Oh, I know why that is. Okay, I'll fix it.
Do you have a plug for it?
Yeah, it's not the plug. If you don't set it into the HDMI clean mode, so someone's used the camera and not turned it.
Right, yeah, Andrew just like said he'd get round to fixing it and never did.
I can show you how to fix it.
And he banned me from fixing it too.
Did he?
Yeah, it's sad times. Yeah, so we've got like areas around here.
So when you show you on the screen, when you bring it up, you see the screen. There's a left and right button on the back.
Sure.
You press the menu, and then you go along to number 9, where it says HDMI info.
Oh yeah.
And you change it to plain output. And for some reason that puts the sleep mode of the camera off.
Alright.
And then the camera will not go off again.
It's still off though. Is it on?
It will come on in momentarily.
Hey! How about that? Actually, that's actually changed the...
Has it changed the field of view a little bit?
Yeah, it has. It's now... Oh, it's not so bad actually, because I'm just thinking they would be blinded by the white light at the side, but all the clutter's in the side of the screen, so it kind of covers it up.
Okay.
Okay, so what we're going to deploy first is the Primarch. Big Morty himself.
Where's the link to the shop? It should... I'll put it in the chat. Why is it not showing?
So we need to check.
Look at that, look, Matthew Box, you superstar, is gonna... Matthew's gonna go over and check out the Blood Angels Commander store. Champion.
Beautiful.
Right, here you go, Matthew. Put a link in the chat.
Possible. So Big Mortalion can start there, I think, and that should keep him out of line of sight. Except...
I guess because this is a new... Oh?
No, that is blocked there, so...
I'm not going to really try and go aggressive on Mortarian turn 1.
Everyone does.
Do they?
Yeah. Miles actually killed him. But to be fair, he was using Tyrannifexes that were doing d6 plus 6 damage flat on him.
Okay, well, I'm a chicken, so I'm not going to try and kill him. Alright, Predator tank at the very back of the board in the corner.
Sure.
Phil says the shirt is really comfortable. Look at that. Yeah, okay. That's your Christmas present.
That's still the shirt.
Yeah.
A Blood Angels Commander shirt.
Yeah. Well, it's just a generic Mephiston picture.
Kill myself. You have to give me a
harsh
Death Guard shirt.
Harsh.
Death Guard or nothing. Yeah, actually no, sorry. PBC is going to start sitting in the backfield, just doing his wee thing back here.
Range on PBC is 48.
48. Yeah, you can't escape. Just going to check 9 inches. You've nothing that can get you to deploy within
3 inches. No, I have nothing like that.
Wonderful. So you'll be fine. Just turn him around a bit like so.
Okay.
Oh, in fact, no. Got to remember pivoting. Keep him straight. Straight. Yeah, pivots.
You
Pivots
think
are bad.
about pivots these days, do we?
You do, yeah. Well, yeah, absolutely, man. Got to think about your pivoting.
Okay.
Oh, lovely.
These terrain pieces are
Well, man, where Plastic Crackheads isn't really a commercial enterprise. It's just a bunch of morons playing 40k.
Well, I'm glad you said it, not me.
There's just no denying it, frankly. If anyone was taking Plastic Crackheads seriously, Jesus.
Cool. Hey, I mean, you were within a gnat's hair.
It's basically, we all know that I'm basically the best player in the office, right? It's just that I had bad luck in that game.
Alright, we are voting on... Miles has turned up just to vote on who's going to win the game.
Miles, I expect camaraderie, sir. He says, here you call him. Miles, let's just be honest about things. So you have got... Oh, sorry, who's in your reserves?
I've got a squad of Death Company and a squad of Jump Intercessors.
Oh, Dante and friends are on the board.
Yeah, I'll start.
Oh, ooh. Okay, so really, I don't want to be... Because Dante can start there, jump across, and jump in. So, if... Well, actually... I mean...
Alright, there you go. You can bet on who's going to win the game. There you go. We're ready. We're ready. Come on.
Sure.
Did I tell you by Company Heroes and Impulsor? I think that's obvious, but I should have probably said that.
Yes,
Yeah. Okay. I like the Impulsor and the Company Heroes. I think it's going to... After the video I release on this Friday coming, I think people are going to realise it's the meta pick. The Company Heroes and the Impulsor are better than the Assault Intercessors and the Impulsor.
Okay, so we've got Annihilator down there. We just have a wee check to make sure that it is in the right position, because there's a cut-off point with some of this terrain, the way it works, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is why I've got to use this goddamn laser. So you'd be down there, you'd have to be there, which is 10 inches, which is doable. So you want to be about...
Dazzyland is asking, are Sangre Guard valuable at this point? I honestly think Lamartis plus 10 Death Company is probably the more safe / stronger choice, I would say.
Sangard with Dante, 39 attacks, hitting on 2s. On the
no,
charge.
Not 39, there's 57 attacks they get.
Is it not 3 plus 1?
The regular guys with swords get 5 each on the charge. The the Power Fist guys get 8, so that's 40 plus 8, which is 48. Dante gets 9.
Why do the Power Fist guys get 8?
Because they've got 3 plus 1 for charging, so it's 4 each. And there's 2 guys with Power Fists.
Oh, right, sorry, I thought you meant 8 attacks each. I was going to go, God.
No, 8 total. But yeah, 57 2 damage attacks. They're good at killing elites. Like, they will murder Death Shroud. They're not good at killing tanks, because they're only strength 7. So against, like, strength, toughness 10.
Well, no, if they're strength 8, then you get plus 1 strength, they're strength 9.
No, they're strength 5 base. So when I charge, they become strength 7.
Your fists?
My swords, and that's what most of the attacks are, swords.
That's weight of numbers. I reckon they could do it.
Well, they really struggled into the knights.
And big knights or little knights?
Even little knights were problematic, yeah.
That is surprising.
Well, just because you're winning on 5s. Squad of bikes here, I think. It's kind of weird. Yeah, the train is very interesting, I guess.
It is odd. It takes a wee bit of getting used to it, but it is good, I must admit.
Okay.
Okay.
Nick, $5 super chat. Thank you, Nick. Glad to have the daily battles back. John, you could make a general tactics video on how to approach every army with Blood Angels sometime. I could. Every army. I have some ideas of future content, but yeah, every army would be tough.
Well, most armies are present here. I think Miles is picking up juice for our cults as well.
The videos I'm making about the games at the GT are super interesting if you want to know how to approach armies, right? Because
that's a good point, actually. Well, yeah, some of those armies are pretty skewed though. What was the orc one you were at? 120 boys and a stomper, was it?
120 boys and a stomper was my first game.
I was praying to play that with Death Guard because it was just like, we've just been absolutely incinerated, you know? But never got them.
Can you run Lamartas and Chaplain in the same squad? No, you can't. Run them separately. You run Lamartas with a 10-man Death Company, run the Chaplains with 5-man Death Company.
Only Playmarines and Virions get the special 2-character treatment.
James Gibb has 36... Sorry, did you play something after I put the
Yes, this second Predator.
Alright, perfect. James, thank you so much for 36 months of membership. That's crazy. Squad of infiltrators in the backfield. It's nice to be back. It was good to have a break though, right? But it's nice to be back as well. So can I...
Euros via Super Chat.
I was going to say,
the daily battles back.
think I can just about have one touch.
Every army with Blood Angels sometime.
Thank our veterans without realising they had storm shields.
Oh!
I mean, that was a
hey, I'm sure
surprise.
we've all done that before, right? Like where we've been like playing a whole game and then someone's like, you know that guy. Well, I actually did it at the GT, the Company Heroes, the guy with the banner. I thought he just had a bolt pistol. It wasn't until I was like doing my battle report video afterwards, and it was like, oh, he had another weapon? Cool.
Okay, cultists are going to come forward here.
Hello, Joe. Hello, BA Baldy. How you doing? 72% of people think Blood Angel is going to win tonight.
Oh, brutal, brutal.
It's an early lead.
That's 72%. Delicious tears.
I was going to say 28% of my channel have betrayed me. Or maybe they just know you and they know that you're a shrewd opponent.
I have been practicing. You see, I'd be concerned, guys. I haven't been playing Andrew for the last 2 weeks. I've been playing Miles, because Andrew's been on holiday. And Miles is rather good. So I've been honing tactics and little bits and bobs with my compatriot. I'll probably all go out the window. I'll just get panic and start doing random stuff with.
Okay. Let's think about this for a second. You got anything that's got scout moves?
Yep, the cultists.
The cultists. Beautiful. So these guys' bases are 1 inch. So if we keep them within 5 inches.
Do you know, right?
Yes?
With this table, and the fact that we don't know where Omega is, that's a funny one. I'm not doing Overwatch. James, you watch how disciplined I'm going to be against John with my CP today. I'm telling you. I've got plans for those CP.
Let me just check. They're 9 inches away from your cultists. Yes, perfect. So they're 5 inches from the wall. They're 5 inches from the wall. The front guy is 5 inches from the wall.
So they can run away.
Well, I get a scout move, so
Yeah,
depending on your scout move, I might come back.
Yeah, it does make sense.
Your turn.
Yes, let's see. I've got a nice plate. Oh, Mr. Spit, he's dead.
Apparently the UTC dropped supply drop. Well, we're playing it today.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, it makes sense, because the RNG of which objective removes actually can be hurtful, I guess.
True. Well, yeah.
It can screw somebody at a certain point in the battle.
Well,
or something.
I'm looking at like everything I'm deploying is on one side of the table, so I'm kind of like relying on Omega being on my side. Otherwise, we've got a minor concern.
Yeah, I know. I've got the same sort of problem. These new terrain pieces are pretty interesting, aren't they?
If you've got a Terran effects, you can plonk behind one. They're horrendous.
I bet. Evening, Marius.
He just says, if the plague marines try to cough and you just say no, you can't legally get you sick without your consent.
Okay. Where do we want these guys?
Hey, Marius, man, how are you?
I think that's
And David?
Okay. We'll put the Sangry Guard in here.
I thought they were going to go there. Yes, I thought that we'd have a bit of Sangard shenanigans. Because if you get turn 1, you could potentially get a turn 1 strike off with those bad boys. Be interesting.
Alright.
Sure. I'm going to put a PBC. Actually, no. Right about there, I think, actually. Yeah.
Okay.
Good place.
Plague Brush Crawler. Are both your predators down?
Yep, everything's down and deployed, sir.
Everyone's hiding.
Although, remember, you could take something off and bring it on the reserves with this mission.
I'll put my Impulsor with the company heroes here. I mean, like, I feel like it would be totally safe there.
You don't need to worry about line of sight from there.
Yeah.
I would have to get somebody
Like
up
right
here.
here.
To get line of sight, or over here.
It just feels weird.
It does, doesn't it?
Adamont, thank you so much for being a member.
Jim, don't tell him.
What's he telling me?
Don't underestimate tactical.
Tactical what?
Tactical.
Oh, tactical. Okay, the Impulsor will go here.
Now, when do you choose whether to put stuff into reserves? What's the wording on this?
I mean, you should have put it into reserve.
No,
for
mission rule.
the mission rule, you might have to read it. I think it's after deployment.
Just after deployment, starting with the attacker.
So you do it first.
Interesting.
Hello, Full Metal Gaming.
Interesting.
Who else did we read? Hello, David.
Stick to Elgin High Street. I don't want to. I think I would probably just cause misery. Full Metal Gaming.
I'm trying to get Marius to bring his Ultramarines on the channel. You know that.
Oh, they're the best Marines.
But I'll crush them.
Apart from
so.
Plague Marines.
I mean, apart from when you play Blood Angels, right?
Oh, Marius, you should come and play. Everyone should come and play. The more people that play, the better. Unless you're a bad loser.
I'm sure.
In which case, it's not good.
I'm sure he's not.
It's oh, you're done.
No, I've got 2 more units to do.
I'm
3.
done. I'm done.
You're. Oh, sorry.
Everyone else is in reserves or the warp or the teleportariums.
Warp or teleportariums. Okay. I think we'll have a squad of Bikers. It's weird having not played the map before, I must admit.
He says he's got plenty of experience with losing. He's a pro at it. Hey, what happened to your GT, man? Was it one of those games?
He played Gav's Votan, which, to be honest, was the most stressful slash... I said it on, I put my video on Votan out on Monday night, right? And in that game, I said at the end, like, there was loads of people milling around the table, and like everyone was just like, "Oh, John lost," you know, because Gav was so far ahead.
John's making it out like it was really exciting, but Gav's just the slowest player in the world. It just takes forever to do anything. Everyone's milling about Gav's games because he takes so long to do it. Everyone's finished and they're waiting for the next round to go up.
Well, in my case, I was 20 points behind going into the final turn. Like it was like everyone was looking like, oh, valiant
The
effort.
Votan, Gav's Votan particularly, are quite nasty.
The heart, yeah.
3 Eldar in a row.
Who played 3 Elder in a row?
Full metal. Ray. Gav is stressful to play because he is very good.
Yeah, I mean that's what I thought. He's very good.
Garen, man, I'm not sure. Every game I've played against Gav, he's just folded like a paper tiger, mate.
Alright, well next time...
I don't know what
I was going to say, next time you're going 3-0, it's your turn to play against him, because I'm quite happy to skip playing him.
It's not, Gav's actually a better player than me, right? But the problem is that his dice rolls just turn apocalyptically bad every time we play. He just cannot kill anything. Don't know what it is, it's just like he's cursed.
This is a weird map, man. I don't know where to put... Like, I want to keep my tanks at 40 inches and shoot shit, but there's nowhere to put them that will shoot anything.
Yeah, it's funny. Good for close combat armies.
Yeah.
1 to 3 against them, damn. Chat, Wolflord is the player who I lost by 1 point against at the last GT.
Wolflord? Oh, was that Garen?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he does play well. He is an excellent player. I just like winding him up because he never seems to be able to win.
Well, Garen's going to come on the channel on August the 8th, and we're going to rematch the top table game, which is going to be fun.
Is that a Wednesday?
That's why I was asking if I can have the table on a Thursday night instead, yeah.
We got enough for that weekend.
And well, yeah, I mean, unfortunately it didn't work, but yeah, we might do a weekend, and then we can get multiple games in.
Alright, to be fair, I've never beaten Gav, actually, now I think about it.
Well, I haven't either, because there's actually a fucking draw at the top there.
I've never beaten. The space wolves are horrendous. So basically, starting with the attacker, you can redeploy. I'm not taking anyone off to go into reserves. I'm quite happy. Or will I actually? I mean, with Alpha and Omega, it might actually be a shout to take off a PBC.
Alright, well you have to take off first, so if you're taking something off, take it off.
Yeah, I think actually, yeah, I'm going to take off 1 Plague Burst Crawler and put it into reserve.
Okay, I am going to take off the Sangry Guard and put them in reserve.
Interesting.
Did you figure that?
I did think if you could, you would.
Yeah.
My entire thinking about your army is about how to counter rapid ingressing Sangard. Which,
I mean, that is the entire strategy around the army, to be fair.
100%. I mean, I would. That's what I would do.
I've had a lot of practice with it. Alright, so now, at the start of the battle, okay, so we do scout moves.
Alpha and Omega, isn't it? First.
Well, the battle doesn't start till we do the scout moves, does it? Where's that little sheet?
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, Thursday's your birthday. Well, you better win then.
I was going to say. Right. Redeploy units. Deploy armies. Some units I redeploy. Determine first turn. Resolve pre-battle rules. So I would guess that...
Pre-battle rule, yeah.
So we determine the first turn first, then remove the objectives, then do the scout moves.
Looks like it. Well, we don't. Alpha and Omega though. Which one? We have like an A and a B.
We've got those little green things on here. You could put one of them on. Because you only need one.
No, you need one for Alpha.
But I've got a red one as well.
So, and you do it like a traffic light. So red is
Comes off turn 4.
and green turn 5. Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So you roll a dice to see who goes first.
Go for it.
It's a draw.
It's a draw.
It's Death Guard turn 1.
It's Death Guard going first. Alright, so now...
Alpha and Omega. So, Alpha, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, so roll 1 dice. So that
Alpha.
one's coming off first, so that's red, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, and then what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
Yep. Omega.
Okay.
Interesting. So Mortarion is standing on a near Omega. Which I like.
I was going to say, I've got no line of sight to it. Great.
And Alpha comes off first. So basically, it's the battle for my side of the board.
Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
Scout
Scout
moves.
move.
So I go first.
You were going first because you were the attacker.
So my guys are just going to scout up flush to this building.
You can't end within 9 inches of me, remember?
Oh yeah, that's a bit of an annoyance, isn't it? That should be okay. Your 9 is...
So there'll definitely be space for me if I want to.
Yeah, that's fine. 9, so I can get him up to there. Just as long as I can get 6 onto the middle and score a cleanse if I get it.
Okay, sup Dracula, sup Dr. Akushla, everything is alive, the game is just starting, Colin is going first. Who goes first? Did you put yourself in as the first player, Colin?
Yeah, it does actually.
That's fine, that's fine. Alright, so Colin's going first. We'll select missions in a second.
Okay, my scout move is done.
My scout move then I'll just pull these guys back. I was going to charge you if I
know.
went first.
That's why I moved that's why I took the thing off into reserves.
Yeah. I would have probably charged your cultist and then consolidated into the
I've
PVC.
got Delicious Death Company on this table somewhere, do you?
Yeah, way back here.
Ah, very nice. And these are Vanguard vets, do they? Oh no, they're Assault Intercessors, correct?
Assault Intercessors, yeah.
Alright, okay. The Death Company are quite far back. You don't have any pick up, drop down strats for nonsense, do you?
Do not.
Okay. Okay. Missions, please.
Phone. Well, you can bring the phone over.
Oh, I thought you were going to do it in yours. Take it over, mate. Overwatch them, Colin! James, don't
Overwatch
do
the
it.
scout.
Don't tempt me.
Overwatch the scouts. Do
Okay,
it.
so do you want to do my missions? I'll do yours.
I just click it. It's fine.
Sure.
I trust you.
Select missions. What do I fancy? We've got behind enemy lines, which I cannot score round 1.
Yeah, so you can discard that, I believe, if you want to.
Is it discard into the deck?
Yeah,
or-
you put it back in.
Okay, so just untick it. I've got overwhelming force. Can I score that turn 1?
Kill units on an objective. Apparently you can.
Okay, so we have
Kill
got.
my one infiltrator. You could indirect fire the infiltrators.
I'm not going to kill them, so you can. Is it say you can
doesn't-
score it turn 1?
Yeah, you can't discard it.
Okay, and then my other one is assassinate.
Okay.
That's not great. Not a great start. Overwhelming force and assassinate. Kill stuff on objectives. That is literally the infiltrators. I would have to spike play burst crawler shots, and you would have to.
Fail all my saves and fail my feel no pains.
Yeah, so the chances aren't great. Well, you got 5 people in a squad.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting in 4. Nah, pointless. So we're not looking for a big point scoring turn here by the looks of it, which is a shame.
Dante and the Sanguinary Guard fled to strategic reserve, Yvengi, because they heard that my speciality was rapid ingress. So that's what they're going to do.
Hi, boys. Okay. So that is an infected objective, sorry. My little tokens.
What does effective objective mean?
It just means it's infected. Oh, I've been playing them wrong. I've been playing them wrong for much of the thing. To my disadvantage, as it turns out.
Oh.
Yeah. They get the aura.
Oh, they get the
Yeah.
plate aura.
It's just quite nice.
Matthew just bought a shirt and a cup. Well done, Matthew. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I do appreciate it.
So we want an annihilator to head back to here. So you can see your bicycles.
Mm-hmm.
And how do I want to do that? I could get direct fire onto them, which might be a plan. Because it means that you don't have much on that flank apart from your little doodlies.
Love how you call company heroes doodlies.
It's Miles' fault. I picked it up off of him. It's
Colin did do a scout movie. Have you got more than?
No, I did. I've moved my cultists. It's just that his scouts were kind of in the way.
Yeah, I couldn't.
His scouts were blocking the middle, discussing resilience. I couldn't go within 9 of them, but I do have them within 6 in the middle. Yeah. But I'm not sure it would really be to my advantage to jump out there with them at the moment, because there's all sorts of demented blood angels just hanging around behind there. Although it may force the issue if you don't manage to kill them and shoot them, I guess. Yeah, so PVC. Do you know, I might just have to try and spike those infiltrators.
It's points.
I know, but I don't like bikes. You know, look at them. There.
The bikes draw a lot of fire. I mean, are they that much a threat?
I would say. Yeah, they can advance up to 18 inches, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're a threat.
Okay.
So we've got a direct plague burst crawler, predator annihilator onto them, which is pleasant. Would you like to see the laser?
No, I trust you.
Yeah, I checked it beforehand. Oh, sorry. Mortarian's shenanigans. I'm going to do the reroll ones to wound. And my contagion for the whole game is your armor save, like I said earlier.
Okay, so what's it, the reroll ones to win within 6 or something?
Yeah. So this does seem kind of a bit counterintuitive. Now Mortarian can fly here actually, so it might be an idea. So he would have to move how much there? 5 and then 5. So I could plonk him about there, which would give him his aura onto them probably. I could just advance Morty actually. Do we want to stuff everything into one corner? It's probably not a great idea. This is interesting. You don't have any anti-tank over. Where's your other predator tanks? They're all in the corner up there.
They're all hiding in the corner.
Okay, sure. And you've got nothing there that can do a lot of damage. I think I can be a bit brave here. Just move this predator up this neck of the woods without pivoting.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to add Death Watch. I think it's interesting, but I'm not 100% sure on it.
Yeah, I think I'll advance Mortarian.
Cool.
It's a bit of a weird one to do, but 6, so that's 12, 18.
Oh, he moves 12?
10, 16.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. He used to.
Used to
So he's gonna. How big is your base? 3 inches. So 6, 12. Yeah. So you can basically go whatever I want here.
Okay.
He's gonna fly in here.
Might have been actually less to go up and over, but you never know.
Up that.
No, yeah, maybe it's too high, is it?
Well, how many inches high is that? Oh, it's
A
9.
lot. So we're going to be exactly 6 inches away from this predator, and 6 inches away from that PVC. And then we'll kind of want to be 6 inches away from this PVC, so he'll just kind of drive himself up to there, park on the objective. So everyone that's within 6, I hope we can kill some outriders here, that'd be really nice. And yeah, okay. The cultists. Yeah, I think I will move them out onto that objective actually. Which is maybe a little bit suicidal, but so you've got scouts behind there. Oh, so you have a scout?
1.
1. Okay, so I need just to pop some of these guys, 6 of them onto the objective.
Are they OC1 as well? Are they?
Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. There. And then little doodly there. And then we'll just get 3 of these guys behind this wall.
Cool. What's the save on a cult? Is 5 6 up?
6 up.
6 up. Okay.
Yeah, they're toast. But the point is, if you want to get them, you're going to have to poke your little face out to get them. Apart from an impulsor. But they might survive. That. Okay. Shooting.
Cool. Let's do it.
So, I'll start off with the Predator Annihilator. Actually, yeah, Predator Annihilator into your Outriders first.
Okay, cool.
Because the BBC can indirect them if I kill
If
the
you
one
kill
that's
the first
visible.
one. Okay, sure.
Save 3 up.
3 up, yeah.
So I'll get cover, so
So 2 up.
-2, so it'll be 5s. Start off with the Havoc one. Nah. Yeah, I'll just go for the spawns and last
I was
cannons.
going to say, what's the range on the Havoc launcher?
28.
Oh, is it? Oh, well, okay.
Okay, so,
20.
spawns and last cannons. Both miss.
You were right, you do miss 50% of your last gun
Told you,
shots.
but what? The turret last cannon hits. That's why you take an Annihilator, guys.
Okay.
Strength 12,
So
toughness
2 to wound.
2s, rerolling 1s. So,
Yeah.
5 up save.
Let's go.
Ah!
Loves it.
And the Havoc launcher for 5 shots. 2, 3, 5. On 3s. 4 hits. Strength 5, so 5s.
Yep.
Reroll 1s. Hey, 3.
AP.
AP 0, 3 ups.
So 3 ups.
One wound.
Damage 1. Cool.
Okay, and we'll do PVC 1 against the same unit.
That's one that can see them, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
We'll start off with him. So number of shots for the mortar is 5, 8.
Is it +3, is it?
Yes.
D6 +3, wow. Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So hitting on 3s.
Yep. Cool.
6s are lethal.
Very nice.
Strength 8, so 3s. Reroll 1s.
Yeah.
So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at -1, but you will get cover. So,
So 3. Damage?
2.
Down to 1.
And then the last PVC, well, they don't have infantry key. Do they?
They're bikes.
Infantry. Next PVC, we'll go for the same target.
I didn't realise it was D6 +3. Okay. These 2 pieces in the middle are indeed obscuring, but they are. You can just walk through them.
Yes.
What are they supposed to represent? Like low ruins or no?
I have no idea.
Don't know. No, they're the new UTC.
Just 4 shots.
They're the new UTC maps, Burgosaurus. This is the first time playing them.
Hitting on 4s for these ones.
Yeah.
2 lethals and a hit.
Oh, very nice.
Ending on a 3. So 3 more saves.
Come on, baby. We can do this.
Ooh.
Triple 1. Oof.
So 2 dead.
I was going to say, it was so good up until that moment, wasn't it?
Lovely. But they are now under half strength, so they will have to be battle shocked in your turn. And at the end of my turn, I am going to discard Assassinate
Okay.
for a delicious CP.
Yep.
So discarding Assassinate to gain a CP there, and then it'll be over to you, so it'll be CP, CP, and your missions.
The missions are Assassination and Overwhelming Force. That's the same crap that you got. The exact same.
It's exactly the same.
I mean, the advantage is you have a unit on an objective that I can get to easily. Let's do a battle shock on that bike.
Yes. It's really fun.
That'll be a pass.
You just need 1 dice.
Yeah. So
Those Blood Angels dice. You know, we measured your dice. We calculated you roll 6s 25% of the time.
you told me this. You're just making things up. At
I'm
this
telling
time.
you, this is. I don't. Statistics can't lie.
Statistics. Right. So the only thing I'm going to be able to hit.
Burgosaurus, the middle thing. Oh, it was a Predator Annihilator and 2 PDCs. The Predator Annihilator and the PDC had direct line of sight onto the Outriders Burgosaurus, and 1 PDC didn't, fired indirect.
Literally, the only thing I'm going to really be able to hit is the cultists, I'm afraid.
Yes.
So I guess the cultists are Oath of Moment.
It's a shame. Poor guys.
Yeah, that's a real shame for them, isn't it? So this predator will just move over to here. These bikes will do an 18-inch. Oh, will they do an 18-inch? Will they just maybe clog up the middle? Something's got to go to the middle. The bike's 12-inch move would give a very easy charge. What do I care more about, the bikes or the jumped intercessors? Not ideal. The Ballistus Dreadnought, I guess, will move 8.
Sure.
Into like here.
No worries, man.
So if your Predator moves what?
10.
So if you move to there, and I'm here with my Impulsor, there's no way you could target me, correct?
No. But I could charge you and tank shock you. Or something like that. Just point out.
Yeah, I mean,
So you can go through the building.
I was going to say, if you charge me with your Predator tank, I think my Impulsor might live.
Sure. Well, I mean...
Alright,
So then...
Spike will move out 2 inches, he's going to auto-advance as well.
Sure.
And move forward like 4. He's got 12 more to go. Yeah, so you'll just come and sit on this.
Sneaky boy.
the scout's going to be enough to take the middle. I mean, they will take it, but they have no durability. Alright, this unit of Death Company are going to jump. I mean, 12 inches will literally get them onto this objective, but I'll just advance them so there's a few more inches just to guarantee. The last guy's 15, so they will come and sit nicely in here.
Oh. As command company heroes, that's it. Quite nasty, those company heroes.
They're very good for the points you pay for them.
Oh, yeah.
I think they might be the best unit to put inside the Impulsor, honestly.
You reckon?
Yeah. I spent like the last 2 nights doing a ton of maths on them. And when you see, I mean, you won't watch the video, but when the Blood Angels fans watch the video, they'll probably agree that they might be the best unit to put inside.
I think, no, I've got a lot of respect for them.
They're really durable. It's a -1 to wound just for the entire game. That makes them super durable, and they're OC2 as well. So the question is, am I taking the middle with bikes or am I taking the middle with scouts?
Yes.
Just on the fact you just blew up the bikes with indirect fire without too much trouble makes me think that I need both units. So let's move the unit of bikes round.
Okay.
This other predator is just, it's going to be overkill, but I don't really have a choice. I'm going to keep them there. Yeah, I think it's... I'm debating whether I tow onto that objective with the unit of scouts, you know? So I've got 2 units on it.
I'm not helping.
That's the question. So that just makes it difficult for you. Maybe I'd already control 2. How does primary work in this one? It's 5 per turn, isn't it?
You only score for No Man's Land, and it's 5 VP in the second and third, 8 in the fourth, 15th in the last.
Yeah, so it's
15th? That isn't even a
I was
thing.
going to say, yeah, it gets more points as you move on the game. Then I guess this predator is going to come out and move as far up as he can get.
Sure.
Do you know what? He's not. He's going to keep the tiniest bit in cover in case you decide to shoot me back. That's it then. The whole thing I've got then is to kill your guys on the objective.
Yes.
I need to not kill all of them because I want to charge them.
No. Oh yeah, I was going to say you want to kill them though.
Yeah, I want to kill
Yeah.
them, but not all of them.
You want to charge them?
Pardon?
You want to charge them?
Yeah, I do actually want to charge them.
Interesting.
So he's out of rapid fire range, so he will shoot his autocannon and his las cannons at them.
Imagine bullying some cultists.
So there's 4 autocannons hitting. It's got a good roll. Strength 9, so 2s. So 4 at -2.
No, you don't say it, they're just dead.
So 4 are dead.
So, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
2 las cannons,
2 hits.
2 hits, and 2 wounds. 2 at -4.
Can't say dead.
Just lift them as well, please.
2, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so literally there's the 1 charge to make because I can't leave that. I think that's it. I was trying to assassinate, which I think I'll throw away the same as you. What are your? Oh, every death.
Every sort of death with a character attached.
Hmm.
Tell typhus, a ward of virulence, and a ward of contagion with a deadly battle.
I mean, I'm going to have to deal with some of the death shroud.
For sure.
So maybe assassinate isn't the worst thing to hold on to for one turn. Let's make this charge then. Outriders against this cultist.
What is it?
6.
6. They're in.
Number 9.
You have to base the guy if you can.
Yep, so I think those two will base and he'll just have to follow up.
Sure.
Okay.
James has got Overwatch them. No, James, I'm being good.
Alright,
I'm harvesting CP. I need it for post combat.
I was going to say 15 attacks, re-rolling all hits.
Now, look, guys, I want you to count the number of 6s John rolls here, by the way, because I calculated that 25% of his Blood Angel dice rolls are 6s.
Strength 6, toughness
3.
So 2s. So
They're dead. They don't get an armor save against you.
oh well, then they're most dead. Oh, 3 points for overwhelming force,
Overwhelming.
because that's what Blood Angels are when you compare them to Death Guard. Overwhelming.
Overwhelming. I like it.
Am I holding on to
So cool.
assassination?
He is up. Miles says you're up to 60% rolls of 6s. Yeah.
Yeah, right, Miles. Get out of here,
Ray,
you.
Ray. I mean, if you ever noticed that John would never, for example, don't use my Death Guard dice.
They're disgusting. I was going to say they're disgusting and repulse me.
Actually, you know what happened the last time? Miles made me use the actual Death Guard dice, and it did really well.
Did I repaint? I probably repainted Miles Aldari.
Post-traumatic stress disorder intensifies. Right,
Hold on a minute. Assassinate. You've got 4 characters, including Mortarion.
Correct.
And they've kind of got to come out to play.
Well, eventually, yeah.
So let's keep Assassinate and go in. So turn 2, you're on 4 CP, I'm on 3.
Yep. I don't score primary, so I get one more mission because I've got overwhelming force still, and I get secure no man's land.
Interesting.
So where is secure no man's land?
It's here. I think that's just hold 1 out with your deployment zone, which shouldn't be too hard, I would have thought, for you.
Hopefully. Is 1 objective marked in no man's land or 2? Well, I mean, it is doable.
In hindsight, I'm wondering if I should have placed that solo biker on that objective. But I mean, you have to come and take it. You can't risk leaving him there.
It's fine. Alright, hold on.
Unless you want to give me 15 points in turn 1.
No, it's cool. I don't want to do that. What I do want to do is actually look at line of sight for.
Okay.
Oh, I should got maybe 2 birds at once.
We have 65.
Oh, look at that, 85%.
So you had 9 people, basically 9 or 10 people vote for you. So you've got some fans.
Start of the battle round. Mortarion. This is an interesting one. I have a 6-inch contagion at the moment. If I pop that Predator tank out there, he's going to get counter-attacked by company heroes. But I will be able to get you in contagion range if I go there, and I will be able to actually blast those guys with the Outrider, take you off of Omega. I do kind of want to remove you. Is murder stuff an overwhelming force up to 5? Okay, so I need to kill the 2 big squads, basically. Is the long and short of it. I can take out your biker with. Hey, Mr. Brett, how you doing?
All right.
Probably with an. Oh. Well, there's a thought. Oh, I quite like that thought.
Full Metal Gaming voted for you, Colin, because you flea bags got to stick together.
Damn right, man. That's it. I'm up against it here.
Flea bags.
Right. Okay. That is taken care of. I think this may seem a bit kind of counterintuitive here. If we move him up to there, I could just. What kind of advance would I need? A reasonable one, actually, in order to get him onto that objective.
You've been rusting up your time.
I did. Do you like it?
Yeah.
Thanks, man. I started rusting them up. John said to me they were too clean, and I took it personally.
Yeah, definitely.
What sort of paint is it then?
Typhus corrosion,
Typhus.
which is very apt.
I was going to say, there used to be a paint called Tin Bits. It reminds me a bit of that.
I love that as well.
What
Yeah.
was the other one? And
It would never mix properly, but it was ace.
brown, a dry brush, a dry brown. I need to put a tiny bit of like slightly lighter brown on it over it as well, just to make it look even more corroded. But also, if anyone asks, can you say it's a camo pattern?
That's cool, man.
Ah, Morty, what am I doing with you? Reroll ones to wound Morty. Ah, I think that would probably. Or I could do extend contagion range by 3 inches, which would put Mortarians out to 9, and I can put the PVCs out to 9 as well. Nah, that's a bit rubbish. Oh, actually, that's so.
Brett, everybody loves your Mephiston that you drew. We're gonna have to do.
Yeah, let me get him all the way up to there.
I was gonna say Brett is the artist that drew Mephiston. What a superstar! Eh? Did you put it up on your Instagram or anything?
No, I was waiting for you to say yeah.
Yeah, do it. Do it.
Yeah.
Also, give me a link as well, so I can.
That's 8 inches. It's not
see
ideal.
your shot.
I actually kind of.
Andrew's here.
Hey, Team Death Guard. That's what I like to hear. That is it.
He's probably a bit nervous, Andrew. You know, he's playing a GT winner.
I'm probably gonna have to wait a turn. I'm probably gonna have to wait a turn to secure No Man's Land, unless I can. It's not really worth. I can still score 5 points for the other one, and then score double No Man's Land next turn. I'm acutely aware there's an impulsor full of company heroes that are just poised to jump out and cause shenanigans.
They're so ready.
But I'm also aware that they're on foot.
So you get 9-inch move out the impulsor.
9 inches, and then you get +1 to charge.
You'll get +1, but I mean, 9 inches out of that impulsor is somewhat decent, right? Put me on that objective, or puts me almost at that. Well, probably actually puts me right up against the wall, pretty much.
Yeah. But I mean, if I drop like a squad of Death Shroud behind just there, that would completely counter that to some extent.
That conversion.
Yeah, you could do it.
Oh yes, I've never seen it.
yeah. Funny that. He is a conversion.
Makes a good champion.
I like it, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I just never seen him painted, that's all.
A bit of a scunner here. So, what we are going to do is. Oh, yeah. Morty, we'll just do real ones to leave, I guess. So, we've got an Annihilator and a Ballistus Dread looking down there. Actually, no, Martarian will do. Provide cover.
Okay.
So, PVC 1 is going to just drive sideways because of the pivot rule.
Yep.
There.
Loves it.
I should put him within 12 of this silly sausage. Yeah, and should be able to shoot them, which is nice. Now, you do have line of sight down there. Actually, I'll do. You know, once the sorry, I'm being a dumbass.
Okay.
Why am I getting them cover? Everything gets cover.
Is this Games Workshop terrain, yeah?
It's
No,
the new,
it's
like,
the new,
the new UTC terrain.
Yeah.
That's what I mean, yeah.
Yeah. It's a bit mad, and it's a bit. We played that new square deployment sweeping engagement one we haven't played before.
So Morty needs to be within 6 of this guy, which means he'll just fall.
Quite good in trying out the different types of terrain
There.
setups.
Very nice. Put you within there. Good. See, that's a trap.
It's a trap!
So what I'm going to do here is, this guy's actually going to come back to here. So I'm going to lose about an inch, so it's going to be about there. And last but not least, I think that this PVC, actually just what can I stay about there? No, I think he'll come forward. He's not going to get the rerolls, but you will be able to get a decent amount of shots on you. Although I want to be, so let's see, 12 from, if you're in there I can overwatch you, but if you're behind there, so 4 inches, yeah, okay, sure, so PVC will just come forward a little tiny smidgen, drive himself like there, so you've got a big charge, nope, a little tiny smidgen more, beautiful, okay. Deep striking, rapid ingressing, and not rapid ingressing, that's not what I'm doing, it's my turn.
It is your turn.
We'll do not course.
You are about a minute late on your bet. Disgustingly resilient, unfortunately.
What's the rule about board edges? It's not within,
For what?
or taking stuff on the side?
But you can teleport, can't you?
Yes, I was thinking of, well, I was thinking of taking in the Plague Burst Crawler, you see.
Because it's my deployment zone and it's turn 2, you wouldn't be able to do that.
Your aye. So it's within your deployment. That's right.
Yeah.
So I'd have to deep strike something in there.
But like your play marines can come. Yeah, your terminators can come down here, no problem. It's just.
Aye. Well, that would be dead. What's that? No, disgusting way to Zillion! He's betrayed me. Did you see that?
I see that. Yeah.
I think that's an interesting one. So I want to counter your counter. I kind of want to second. I think over here. Yeah, we'll take a ward of contagion and 3 dash round down. 9 inches away from this chappie here. And you can deploy 9 and then charge. So 9 would be to there. So you can actually deploy into. Can impulsors, can you move, disembark, and charge?
I can move, disembark, and shoot.
Ah, that's fine, I'm not bothered about that. You're not going to get a whole base in there. That's fine, your bases are too big, so you will not get into the cover. Which means you won't be able to shoot me if I'm in this side of it. Which is nice. You do have a predator that's working up there, I've got to be careful. So your predator is going to have to come back, what, 2 inches? So you've got 8 inches up, which will give you a line of sight all the way down there, which means I just need to be on this side of it. Sneaky.
I think you can get to the board edge, so just be aware of that. Yeah.
You get to the board edge. Hold on now.
You'll be fine then. You'll be
Oh,
fine, Phil.
you sure?
Yeah, because from the board edge, you'll still not be able to. I'll draw over that base.
Watch. Miles'
You're
laser.
fine. You're fine.
Yeah, okay, we're golden there. So that gives us multiple d6 auto hits. If I fail to kill him, I can try and whittle him down with them first, which gives all sorts of things that I can shoot. And yeah, okay. I don't really want to bring much else in yet. Gives me a lot of like stuff in deep strike, but it keeps the Blood Angel guys off the board, I guess. Oh well, actually. No, I don't like them per se, but then actually, yeah, I will deep strike one more unit in.
Okay.
That'll be tight. Actually, can I just drive this thing on? 6 inches is there. That gives me. Damn it! I'm going to be in within flamer range of him, so not him,
I think you've got enough.
but these guys.
Okay.
However, I pop them behind there. I'm acutely aware that you've got a death company there, so I would have to bombard them. In fact, I need all the PDCs in if that's the case. I need to be within 18 for Typhus, in such a way that your tank won't be able to draw a line of sight on me. Your Dreadnought might be able to.
I've always been more worried about the sanguinary bomb.
I'm okay if he wants to sang bomb a small squad of Death Shroud. I'm kind of okay with it. These guys are. This is windows closed, so I can be in there and not be seen, correct?
Yes.
So yeah, okay, sure. So. Just so your autocannons don't get me. I'm scared of autocannons. I don't like them.
Remember when the autocannons were terrible?
And then I will actually take in a little bit of support over here. And I think, in fact, you know what? I'll actually just take him on back here. So he's within 6 of Morty. He will get bonuses. Okay. I like that. That seems good. Like, well thought out. We'll see if it actually works it.
Then is that the end of your movement phase?
Yes, would you care to do a spot of ingressing?
I will ingress 100%. Yes.
Ah! I thought you might.
Not be on CP.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to come and just kill these guys.
Oh, I see.
Because they're in there, they can't shoot out, correct? Because
Correct.
the window's closed.
Yep.
So if I
You
come
have a
in,
9-inch thing here, that'd be helpful.
Where's the black template?
The black template.
Yeah, that one there.
Is this one better? We have loads of templates.
Yeah, we've got a fair swathe of them.
The window.
through the window.
It's not helpful. It's not helpful at all.
It's fine.
I don't know where the other little thing's gone. We used to have like, unless... No, did you see? We used to have like a long 9-inch kind of like...
It's fine, it's fine. I'm gonna be more than 9 away anyway.
We've got
As in,
8.
I'm not willing to put them in a position where you can charge them. So I think what I'll put them is here, just so I can guarantee killing them.
Sure.
So
you're going to be what? 12 and 12.1?
12.1 away, yeah, I'll jump in. I'll probably jump to the wall so you can't flame me and charge you.
You noticed me being late, but not the bet itself. No, I saw it. I was shocked.
Let me think about this for 1 sec.
Death Guard are voting against Death Guard, man. I know. No faith.
That's just chaos for you.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Even their own sides are always at odds.
Beautiful. Yeah, we've got cover. Beautiful.
So here would be another option. Or even
Skedaddle.
Good luck, chaos.
Hey, thanks for that.
I say that just because you know I'm a chaotic man myself.
Exactly, that's fellow dark power worshippers to stick together.
Yeah, I don't really like the play, but that's what I'm going to do. Am I?
What are you thinking?
Each Terminator has 3 wounds.
Correct.
Typhus has how many wounds?
6.
Toughness?
6. -1 to wound.
-1 to wound.
-1 to hit.
-1 to wound and -1 to hit.
For Typhus's squad, yes. Assuming the Death Rider is still alive.
Okay.
Death Company. Nutritious. Delicious. So how far away are you?
12 point. I just do like 12 and a half, so there's
12
no,
and a half. There you go.
there's no risk.
Okay.
And can you see them with anything else? No. So if you are going to shoot them, they're going to get cover.
Yes.
Okay, that's it.
Okay. So I'll start off shooting with Death Shroud into your bike.
Okay,
So it's 4d6 auto hits.
cool.
So that is 12, 13, 14, 15, 17.
Cool.
4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. These will be wounding on 6s because you're not within contagion range. No rerolls because it's a word of So, 2 please. No AP.
Oh, just 2? Oh, because the
Toughness 6, yeah?
toughness 5.
1, 2, 5. No AP.
Glad I asked. I was like, how are you only wounding me on 6s?
He's dead.
No,
3 wounds?
unless it's minus. Am I taking an extra AP at the
Oh,
moment?
no. Oh, you got 4 wounds or about?
4 wounds on the bikes, yeah.
Ah, shocking.
Down to 1.
Okay. So, what we've got next is we're going to go for that PVC.
Yep.
Plague Sprayers and Rockhill Volley Gun into the bike. Mortar into your Death Company.
The one that I just put down?
No. I'll have to do the closer one, I suspect.
Yeah, they're not in range of this squad, so it would be the other squad.
Aye.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best shout.
Is it like a miracle I'm not in range of a Plague Burst Crawler?
I've got 2 more.
I know.
So, Plague Sprayers into the bike, so 2d6 auto hits for 9.
So just
7, 8, 9. Strength 6, so 3s.
Oh, okay,
Reroll
cool.
1s.
Nice. I think that
So,
bike is dead.
8 at -1, no cover. Not 7 at
I'm
-1.
just going to roll 5, he's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, it was close.
Okay, so that is an overwhelming force.
3 points.
Mortar into your Death Company in the cover. Number of shots is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Cool.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hitting on 4s, 6s are lethal.
Cool.
Oh, the one hit. Sad times after rolling a 10. Wounding on a 2, rolling 1s, 1 save,
AP.
3 up, 2 damage.
6 hit, feel no pain. Takes 1 wound.
damage. That was very disappointing for the
That
PVC.
was. It was indeed.
But it is what it is. Okay, the Plague Burst Crawler here.
Yep.
Actually, yeah, we'll start off with the PVC. Or will I, actually? Will I? Let's have a wee look see here. No, I'll probably Typhus first into them.
Okay.
So Typhus will smite them.
Cool.
This is when he hurts himself. I rolled 2 1s in a row for Typhus so far. It's a 2, so it goes off. So it is 5 mortal wounds
5 mortal wounds.
on the bounce.
Pretty tasty, huh?
I do like.
Let's pool the closest one, I guess.
Sure.
Don't know if it's going to make much difference, but.
Okay. I kind of want to shoot your Dreadnought, but what I'm going to start with is the back Predator Annihilator, everything into your bikes.
Okay.
So we will start off easy. Would you like a laser?
No, it's more the fact that there's another predator right in his line of sight. I'm wondering, can he actually see the bikes?
Oh, definitely. The Predator base is actually lower than the Predator turret, you see? So if you were going to draw a line of sight over it, then it should be no problem.
I can't really tell because the
giants. Predator turret, any part of this Predator lower than it, into bikes.
Okay. It's close.
It's not close at all.
You don't think?
We'll go for the Havoc Launcher first.
Uh-huh.
Number of shots is 1. Does it hit? It does not. Spawns on the last cannons.
Yep.
2 hits.
Yep.
And 2, so you're rolling 1s. 2 wounds. -3, you will not get crit. See ya.
Both failed.
Okay, first one is 6 damage.
Yep.
Second one is 7 damage.
Very nice. 10 bikes.
Okay, so that's full overwhelming. So we've got a bit of fun kind of stuff we can do. So this PC is known our targets.
Mm-hmm.
Everything into the damage death company,
Okay.
which is the mortar. So number
Yeah.
of shots for 10.
10 again.
Again. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can I roll better than 1 hit on 10 dice, John? 1 hit. Yeah, we get some. 2 lethal, 2 hits. Wounding on 2s. Usually 1s. So 4 saves, 2 damage each.
4 3 ups.
Yep. Ooh, 3 fail. So 2 damage each. So the
First one.
guy, dead.
Second one.
Dead.
Third one.
Oh,
Takes
on a wound. Why did you do that one first, for God's sake? So,
So
2 dead, 1 on a wound.
Yeah.
Okay, so that reduces their effectiveness to a degree. Plague Burst Crawler, the other one. I think I'm gonna. Oh, take a Battle Shock on them, please. In fact,
Okay.
you'd have to take 2 of them for what it's worth. Fail.
Pass. Chaplain leadership is 5.
You get plus what? And you've got another one to do as well, so. Failed. Haha, take that, Chaplain.
I mean, it'll come off at the start of my turn,
I
right?
know, yeah. But it looks nice. I like making Marines fail.
Okay.
Okay. So now we've got the last PVC. I'm going to put it into the same squad. Would that be the shout here? Or just really hurt that single squad? It might be the shout. Yeah, so PVC, same squad. Last one. So, indirect. 5, number of shots. 4, 5, 7.
Yep.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4s. Come on, 6s. Yeah. Look at that, 4 1s. So 1 lethal, 2 hits, 2's rolling. So 3 more saves.
3s.
Yep.
Better that time.
1's it. And that's all I can do. So I will get my overwhelming force for full points.
5 points overwhelming force.
Yes. We're over to your turn, so we both gain a CP. So I'm up to 5, you have 3. Your supply drop, you will score 5 points.
Yeah, because the battle shot will come off these guys.
Yep. And your missions are assassinate, and what would you like? Area denial. Well, that's going to be easy.
Yeah, let's hold the middle for 5 points, I think.
Yeah, 5 points.
Okay.
So we're going to assassinate over there. We're going to hold the middle for 5 points. See, that's why I kept the scouts. I was thinking of putting them on, but now I think the scouts will do their duty, I think. So these guys
With courage
have flamers,
and
correct?
Correct.
So we want to charge them from behind the wall. We will probably Oath of Moment this squad of guys. And we'll charge them from behind the wall as well. So we make 2 charges. Then Pulsar and the scouts will sit on the middle, I guess. Could be something to be said about putting the impulsor over here, though, just to be obnoxious, you know?
Obnoxious.
Because the impulsor, once they've disembarked, it can move. There's free pivot as well.
Mm-hmm.
So it could easily get on there.
Just got a 5 up in one. Oh, did you get a shield though?
I do always give it the shield dome, yeah.
Makes sense.
The other interesting thing is when the guys come out, the scouts could go inside, I think. And actually I've never done that, but need to check they have the right keyboard.
I imagine they could.
But it means that if
don't
you
know.
kill the impulsor, the scouts can come out on the objective. I've got some good targets this way though, don't I? Like, what am I going to kill, Annihilators or PPCs? I think I'm going to try and kill Annihilators.
They ever do to you?
Last time is just what they did to me. So this dread will move up 8. I think, yeah. This Predator tank, I guess, will move up 10. There's almost no advantage being that far back. And this Predator tank will move up here. Okay, these guys will move 12. So that one guy is here, so that will literally be like a... I don't even think they'll be able to fail with the snake eyes. I would have liked to shoot you with infernal pistols, but I'm not willing to risk your flamers.
Understandable.
I was going to say, this mission you get any points for holding your home field objective? No.
No. But you do have the
Doesn't hurt.
hold your home, hold something.
I was going to say, I just spread out the infiltrators a little bit then. Just to get the maximum out of my 12-inch denial. These Death Company are going to... I don't really like just sitting holding an objective with them, but that's what we're doing. These guys charge too long, I think, on these guys. They are doing a bit of screening here, though, so I think I'll just push them up like 1 inch from the wall.
God's work.
Yeah, I know. The scouts, I guess, are going to come out and score me my 5 points for area denial. Do I need to be wholly within the middle or anything?
Yes, you need to be holding your thing.
One for your army within 3 inches of the centre.
Did
When
I
you-
shoot my second predator? One killed the... Oh no, I forgot. Sorry, John.
Okay.
I forgot fire predator.
Okay.
Like an entire tank.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I think you're 3.
Yeah.
you think
I've
you'd
got 3 targets. I'm going to target one of your predators.
Okay.
So I'll target the front one. Sorry.
Sure.
Uh,
It would have had cover, remember,
yeah,
because I did have it.
So
Yeah.
sponsor the last cannons. 1 hit. 3 to wound.
Yeah.
Wounds. So it'll be -2. 5 up. Good.
Yeah.
And turret misses. There you go. Can't go back.
I was going to say, it always happens
Always
when you
happens.
forget and you
Can't
try
go
and go back. You can't change the past.
Can't
Didn't
believe
we
I
learn
forgot fire
anything
entire predator
from
tank.
Doc
That
Brown?
is just embarrassing.
Yeah, sorry, I was reading this card. So area denial says 1 or more unit from your army are within 3 of the centre, and there are no enemies within 3. 1 or more of your army is within 3 of the centre, but it doesn't say wholly within. It just says within 3 of the centre.
Within 3 of the centre. Oh yeah, sure.
So I guess like we'll daisy chain 2 scouts out, so we are within 3 of the centre. 2 inches, 2 inches. We will need 3. Happy with that?
Absolutely, yeah, that's fine.
Oh, I mean, if it's within 3 of the centre, he could actually be there, couldn't he? So we just need 2 out.
But by the way, nothing. I can't believe I did that, right? But I'm too excited.
Right, the company heroes are coming out.
Sure.
And we're going to basically put them flush against this wall 9 inches.
Sure.
So,
Very nasty.
disembark. I'm just going to move everything while I'm at it. Who's got a good gun? This guy? And then move 6, so he'll be here. He'll be behind him. He'll be here. Oh yeah, this guy's with the sword. Actually, just be safe here. Don't want to get shot. Impulsor. Which way is it going? I mean, you're 100% going to kill the scouts when you shoot at them. So yeah, maybe the impulsor just touches the middle as well, with cover, with a little bit of security here. Yeah, I think that's the play. So I've still got a unit of jump intercessors in reserve. Still have the Sanguine Guard in reserve.
Yes.
All right, let's do some shooting.
Is that the end of your movement?
It is, yeah.
Okay, I'm spending a CP for rapid ingress.
Cool.
We are dropping in a lot of Death Shroud on you.
Okay.
We will be able to overwatch you. Yes, I will. So, hold on. He is. Oh, sorry. 9 away from you. And a 9 away from the scouts. Is there. Okay. So we're looking at later. So we're taking the big squad. And you've helpfully put yourself in contagion range for the Overwatch too.
Okay.
If this pans out. So I want to be as close to your dreadnought as possible.
Mm-hmm.
But if he gets a charge off, I don't care. It's fine. Virulence there. A little bit further over here actually, hold on. Not quite there, just in case your sneaky scouts try and charge them first. You don't want that. So that would probably be a better position there. Does mean they're a bit out of position afterwards, but I don't like you want to kill Typhus. It seems rude. So let me just measure here, because I do not want to be in charge range of your scouts. I am out. So I want to be as close as possible. That's 12.1 away. So. You happy that's 12.1 away?
I'm happy, yeah, sure. I trust you.
It's very trusting. Okay. That. Yes. I like that.
Okay. Rapid ingress against rapid ingress. So
Yeah.
be it. Shooting then.
I don't know where. I think Andrew started 3D printing the 9-inchers.
Yeah, let me think then. These new pieces of terrain are very problematic, aren't they?
They are a nightmare for firing. So you can't. None of your vehicles have got a line of fire on the dash road, which I'm happy enough with.
Okay, the impulsor will shoot them.
Sure.
Why not? What's the toughness again?
6. What's it shooting me with, by the way?
Bolters and stubbers.
Do any of them have AP?
No.
Okay, it doesn't matter. I've got cover anyway. It's fine.
I mean, if they did have AP, I don't even care about that. Strength 4, so you're going to take like 2 saves.
5's the range.
You're going to take 4 saves, no AP.
For 2s.
Yeah, triple one, here it goes.
Good.
No, it's worth a shot.
Absolutely.
The company heroes are going to shoot at... Do you know what, maybe we'll see... Maybe we'll see what some of these tanks do first. Let's have the ballistas shoot the predator up front. Rerolls to hit.
Thank you, DGM.
So double las cannon, 2 hits. Strength 12, toughness of your predator is...
What's going on? What predator are you shooting here?
This one against the front one.
Oh, the front one. Toughness is 10, so 3.
One save.
One, minus 3,
minus
so
3,
minus
so
2.
minus 2.
Do I get cover there?
Yeah, I would say there's a... yeah.
Yeah. So 5 up. No, goes through.
Damage is... 5.
5. So, what's 11 take away? 5, John?
6.
Thanks.
2 crack missiles. 2 hits, strength 10, so force to wound, I assume. 1 more, minus 2, so just minus 1.
Minus 1. 4 up. Nope.
Damage, let's have a 6
Nah,
maybe.
No,
No.
4.
Down to 2. Okay. Predator next to it's going to shoot the Hunter Killer Missile, its autocannon, and the last cannons at it.
Sure.
So Hunter Killer Missile, hits. Wounds, minus 3.
Minus 2, so that is 5.
5 again.
Nope.
No, 2 up to kill it. Dead. Does it explode?
Does he explode? He does! No! That's going to be a lot in. So, Mortarion. Is it D3 for the
D3.
Predator? Yeah, 1. Feel no pain on Mortarion. Takes a wound. The Predator behind takes 3. The PBC behind takes 1. And the PBC beside it takes 2. So,
Very nice.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Wait, was that right? 3, 2, 1?
I think so, yeah. That's what you said.
Hold on, I got my little dice. Oh no, I've lost them. Right, so you take 3, so you're
Hey, good evening, DTM. How are you?
8,
Hello, Maximus.
and then 10. And then the next one, Battalion. Oh, sorry, I've got all my dice in my pocket for these guys. I've actually.
Okay, just move this here. So that's he took 1.
So he's on 15,
Alright.
and he is on 11. Nice.
There's your dice. Alright, I mean that makes it a little bit simpler. The Predator behind.
Sure, I'm going to pop quite a flies on that Predator for a -1 to hit.
Okay.
So, 3 CP left.
So I'll shoot the Plague Burst Crawler next to it because I actually didn't finish saying who I was shooting.
Fuck you! Going to flies is following whoever you shoot at. I have to do it after you select them all.
Alright, I'm shooting that. Autocannons, Hunter Killer Missile, last cannon. So autocannons, looking for 4s.
Yep.
Strength 9, so 5s. Nothing. Hunter Killer Missile normally hits on a 2.
Hits.
Strength 14.
Wounds?
So wounds, 1 at
So,
-3.
-2. Good.
Good. And then the double last cannon.
1 hit.
1 hit. Strength 12, so 3.
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
All bit painful there.
They're out of range of the bolt pistols.
Right,
I mean, I tend to measure it, right? Alright, heavy bolter, bolt rifle, mastercrafted bolt rifle into that.
the BBC?
Yeah, so heavy bolt heavy bolter, 2 hits because I moved.
What?
Heavy bolter's got BS4 up, so I have to stay still to get
Heavy bolter? Are this guy's not meant to be your elite of the elite?
Yeah,
You
but
can't even shoot a heavy
Well, it's
bolter.
got sustain 2, so.
Let's hit them 4s.
Yeah, so he has to stand still to hit on 3s.
Wow.
Toughness 10, isn't it? So 6s. Nothing. Bolt rifle, mastercrafted bolt rifle. He does hit on 2s.
2 hits.
2 hits.
6s.
6s to wound.
Are they dev?
They are dev, so take 2 dev wounds.
Ah.
And then a regular bolt rifle, 2 hits, hitting on 3s, and it would be a 6 to wound.
9.
Nothing. So 2 dev wounds. He always does 2 dev wounds. He's not too bad.
I can't find 9. There we go.
Charges then. These guys will make their nice little, I think, 6 maybe. Let's roll it.
So then,
8. Beautiful. Let's take the captain. Sure he's in. Take this guy. I'm going to turn your guy because of the scythe.
Excuse me, there's no turning my models, thank you very much. The scythes are a feature, an anti-charging feature.
So he has to come round
Literally
here.
can't get within an inch with a scythe that's 1.1 inch long.
You tried that before me. We're not playing that. Alright, so they're in,
Sure.
and then I guess my Death Company are charging.
Well, we are definitely overwatching them with the big Ward of Virulence squad. So down to 2 CP. So 7 D6 auto hits to start.
Okay. Last time this was horrific. Are these all twin linked?
Yeah, I reroll all wounds, anti-infantry, and you're in contagion range, so they're going to be wounding you on 4s, rerolling everything, AP -1, no cover.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
Number of shots is 10, 15, 20, 24. I've got another D6 to come in a minute. So that's literally all my dice except 1. Alright, so 5, just to make sure I've got them all, 10, 15, 20, 24. So 4s, rerolling everything. So I'll take out the fails. Not a great roll so far. I usually fish for the 6s. They actually damage vehicles. So you've got 1, 2,
Just
3,
roll
4,
them all.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19 -1 to your armor, please. No cover.
19 4-ups. Gonna have to be the best roll of my life.
You're rolling green dice, man.
Oh, look at
not
these
bad.
weighted dice, man. Look at these weighted dice. It's like 5 fails.
I think that's actually almost statistical. So you've got
1 damage each or 2 damage each?
1 damage each, so it's
6s.
6s. So that
3
is
die.
3 dead.
Very nice.
And then the Word of Virulence. So D6 from him for 6. Anti-infantry 2 up, rerolling everything. So 6 at -2, no cover, 1 damage each.
He has 2 as well.
Yeah, because it's AP1 and you're still in complete.
So you go through.
Okay. We pick up another one. Ooh, 1.5 dead.
Very nice.
That was strong.
It's very good.
Good.
Good use of a rapid ingress for sure.
Yeah, totally, man. I was desperately looking at that area because I realised that if you'd have brought down anything over there, it would have stopped me. And I was just sitting here sweating my little pants.
So there's the charge roll.
Yeah, then.
So they are in.
So damaging these guys?
Well, they both got power fists, so it'll be like 9 power fists.
So, and 2 damage each.
Yes.
Sure, I'm gonna play Disgustingly Resilient for 2 CP to drop them to 1 damage.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So you're -1 to hit,
Yeah.
and you're -1 to wound,
Okay,
and
let
you
me
only do
do-
1 damage with each fist.
Alright, so 4 power fists hitting on 4s then. Re-rolling all hits because the Death Company. So that was 3.
Yeah, yeah. 3 hits.
And then the Chaplain gets 5. He would be hitting on 3s because you're minusing me 1 to wound, so they all hit. So before we do that, let's roll for mortal wounds from Chaplain. It is a 4, so you start by taking 1 mortal wound.
So 1 dash raise down to 2.
Am I minus to wound here as well?
Yes, you're minus. Is your strength? What's your
Strength 10.
Yeah, you're -1 to wound, so 4s.
Your toughness 6, aren't you?
Yeah.
So it's 3, so you've got +1 to wound as well.
Oh, you nasty.
So you need to take
5.
5 minus 2, please.
5 and runs. 3, so 1 dies, 1 takes a wound.
Yep.
So he's dead, and he takes a wound. And then you've got more combat to go.
Okay, over here I will play Finest Hour on this captain to give him 9 attacks.
Nasty.
I will also play Red Rampage to give me lethal hits and +1 to wound. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So
Okay,
hitting on
so
2s re-rolling.
You're not -1 to hit these guys.
Okay, so hitting on 2s re-rolling. Actually don't want any lethals, but we'll take them. Strength 10
So
with +1 to wound.
and -1 to wound. So 3s.
So 3s again?
Threes.
3s and 6s. Let's get some 6s to start with.
2 6s. They're
So-
devs, yeah.
So they're devs, that was the lethal.
And
So you start with
5
5 at
sixes.
-2, 2 damage.
3, 4, 5 -2.
Yeah.
So blow ups. Ooh. Nasty. 2 damage each.
Yep.
So 1 dies, 1 is on a wound. And then I've got 4.
4 devs, but
So-
they don't flow over. So it kills that guy,
And then 2
on
on the
next
other
guy.
guy. So a death shroud is left on 1 wound. What else is coming in here?
So the company champion's up next.
I'll leave him there just in case for some miracle he survives.
So do you know what? We'll do the regular guys next. Actually,
Who was that just hit me?
that was the captain.
Oh, right, sure.
So the guys with like bolters will hit you next. I actually get 18 attacks on these guys.
Fuck's sake, man.
So hitting on 3s, rerolling 6s are lethals.
No, that's a lot. Okay. Yay. There's a 2 there.
Okay, and then strength 6.
Toughness 6.
So -1 to wound, +1 to wound, so winning on 4s. That'll do, won't it?
What are you talking about statistical? How many have I got here?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. No AP.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Statistically, there should be 2 1s in here,
Yeah.
which will kill him and wound my guy.
Yep.
1-1.
Okay.
So the bodyguard dies.
Yep. So then we've just got the champion left against the character.
Sure.
We get 7 attacks. 2, 4, 6, 7. Hitting on 2s, rerolling. 6s are lethals. So 1 lethal.
Why would -1 to wound not be working there?
Because I'm +1 to wound because I've got lance.
Oh yeah. Aye, but
So it cancels out your -1 to wound.
yeah, but why is? Oh no, you would have been wounding in freeze. You're right. 'Cause you were strength 6. You weren't stronger than my toughness.
But you said I was -1 to wound.
Only if you're stronger than my toughness.
Oh, right. So what? Like take 2 more saves with
Sure.
two more 2 ups.
saves. There you go.
Fine. So sorry,
Yeah.
these are rerolls. Oh, of course, 2 more lethals. Strength 7, so I am
-1 +1.
even though he's not leading any.
You're still
because it was all
they're
together.
all resolved at the same time.
So these were strength 7 with +1 to wound.
and -1.
So
So
it's 3s. Okay, so 4 -2, 2 damage each.
3, 4.
Take
CP 6. So he dies, but he does have a problem. So 6 wounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Every 4 up, you take a mortal
Okay,
on the return. So you take 2 mortals on the return.
interesting mechanic.
You don't get a fill of pain.
No. I'll put
I
them
can't
on
believe I failed all those saves. Sad times.
the guy with the bolter.
He was an absolute beat stick. He would have murdered half that goddamn squad if he just lived.
Company heroes are good, man.
Eh?
That's assassinate points.
Yes, unfortunately.
Yeah. Okay. Over there, you can fight me back.
Oh yeah. Okay, so
These guys are kind of stuck where they are. There's nothing to consolidate.
activate and pile in. So 2, and typhus at the back there. Very nice. So I'll start off with typhus. So these big strikes. So 5 attacks, hitting on 2s, 6s are lethal. 2 misses, 2 lethal. Strength is 9, I think. -1 to your toughness, it'll be 2.
It'll be 2s for sure.
So 3 at -3, 3 damage each.
So
two
1
wound.
save.
So 3 damage on the 1 wound guy.
I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to do the field of names on the chaplain. So you take 2
2 so far.
Yeah.
And 8 attacks from the Death Shroud. 2 6s are lethal. Oh my god, all 4 1s again. 1 lethal. Wounding on 2s. Jesus. 3 -3, 2 damage each.
So 4 ups.
2 damage.
I don't think it's worth the 1 CP. Let me roll another 2.
2 damage.
So I could pay the 1 CP now and save that.
Good.
If I save that, it bogs that unit down.
For about 30 seconds. They've got pistols, you can fire in combat.
Their flamers can shoot in combat, can they?
Correct, yeah. And I can smite with typhus.
Okay, so then just to feel no pains against that then.
You'll get
Yeah.
1. You always get 1. No, he's dead.
Double 1. Thanks for telling me though, because I would have probably spent the CP to.
Yeah, it would have been
if,
pointless.
if you didn't have pistols.
I don't mind. It's good to. I don't like gotcha kind of situations.
Okay, so points then. Just 5 for assassinate. For
Yes.
what was the name of the character?
The
that
Lord
died?
of Contagion. I can't believe
Lord
he
of
died
Contagion.
like that. That was sad.
Died like a dog.
I know, it was a shame. He fell to the inbounds.
Alright, so how many points do you get at the moment?
None.
None. Well, that's not good, Colin.
Yeah, but the big points come at the end.
Very true.
On Omega. So, my missions. I still have Secure No Man's Land, which I am poised to score. And I also get Sabotage, which we can do with Typists and Friends over there, which is hilarious actually. Who else can do?
You get Sabotage and No Man's Land. Okay.
Yeah, Sabotage is... Actually, let me know to the loop.
No problem.
Chaplains don't have a feel no pain.
They have the feel no pain because all the attacks came in at the same time while they were leading the Death Company. So he has it for that round of combat, and then it's Dawn Jack. Because all the attacks come at the same time, right? So you don't lose your you don't lose the rules that the characters have halfway through the incoming attacks. It would be the same like if a character led a unit and gave the unit, let's say, -1 to wound. You don't if all the attacks come at the unit, the -1 to wound from leading would still, right? The chaplain has the Black Rage though, right? Or no? I'd have to read the rule. I'm pretty sure he has it until because the attacks came at the same time. Hold on, let me read it. Oh, you're right. The Feel No Pain isn't part of the Black Rage. Maybe it used to be part of the Black Rage.
Right. Okay, so we get a CP each. No, not spent, gained.
Mm-hmm.
Mortarion, what am I going to do here?
Sabotage, and what was the other one, sorry?
I've still got Secure No Man's Land, I think it is.
Oh, you've still... No,
Yeah.
that's a new one.
No, I've still got it.
Oh, you've still got it. Did you not do it last time?
No, it was overwhelming force. I kept it
Oh, right,
so that
okay.
I would be able to jump onto 2
Cool.
objectives potentially. Okay, so Sabotage is... What the fuck is Sabotage, you know?
You just pick a piece of terrain that's not within your deployment zone, you do an action, if you survive till the opponent's turn you get 3 points. If you do it in my deployment zone it's worth 6 points.
Sure, okay, I could do that with Effective Blow Drum. I just need to be within. So that's a thing. So let's see what we've got here. We can delete the scouts easily enough. First things first. Over here. Any battle shop? No.
No.
No, everyone's dead. So 10. Actually. 8. There. And then diagonal. So, yeah, 9, 10. Perfect. That will give me...
Sorry, what's the CP situation?
You have 4, I have 1.
Okay.
So we've got that there.
And this is battle round 3, yes?
Yes, so we're at full maximum containment. Okay.
DTM says you have to Sabotage by the Beastie Boys, it's also on the card.
Absolutely. No, that is a thing. But I can't remember the words because I'm so bad with music. See, that bit of terrain is in my... Oh!
Morning Hadley, how you doing?
What is the wording
On Sabotage.
Yeah, exactly. Sabotage. So it says...
Not within your
Oh,
deployment.
not within. So that means my Death Shroud could actually do it as well.
Where?
They can literally take a step backwards and they'll be in the terrain feature.
See, we were confused about that one because it doesn't specifically say
The terrain
whole
feature,
terrain
it doesn't.
feature.
I'm pretty sure.
Like, so if the terrain feature's sticking half out of your deployment
You just
zone...
toe in and you've got it, I think. But you need to survive. That's the problem.
See, it says 1 unit of your army that is within a terrain feature and not within your deployment zone. So arguably,
Yeah.
if the terrain feature extends out of your deployment
Where's
zone,
the
it's
not?
valid.
Where's the not bit?
It's-
It says 1 unit. That is the unit.
The unit is not within the deployment zone, yeah.
Yeah, not the terrain
Yeah.
feature.
So it's a bit of a janky one. When we played, I think me and Gary
It's very janky.
had it, and we decided, like gentleman's rule, that we were going to say the train had to be wholly with it. But that was just because it was like our first game. We didn't know.
So
what the
we'll
hell
see
we were
if you're impulsor.
doing. Like 2 or maybe 3. Let me check.
So I would kind of want to go. I won't be able to get on there.
I think my tanks are 3, so I imagine the impulsor is 2.
See,
It is 2. Yes.
11, 10. I would get an 8-inch charge onto that centre objective with the Death Shroud, but then you're going to rapid ingress Dante and friends to
That's
and-
what they do.
try and cause me some problems. So I need to be kind of aware of what Dante is up
Lord
to.
Commander to you.
Lord Commander.
Heretic.
Lord Commander of shit. Lord Commander of nothing. Yeah, okay, so this Predator is going to come up here. You can just drive up just a little bit. Do like so. Hide from your anti-tank. Shoot your stupid company heroes.
They love being shot, by the way.
They love it. It's like Wesley Nielsen. I've been swimming in raw sewage. I love it. Did I say Mortarion was rerolling ones, by the way?
No, but you've done that every turn, I'll take it. Mac says Lord Commander of overcosted and underperformance. Hey, Mac, he won a GT for me. I noticed actually that Manny is taking Dante to the World Team Championships. They announced the list for the WTC yesterday. And there's like 15 Blood Angels lists. There might be like one.
There, 4 inches there. Doesn't really give me a good charge or anything, so that probably wouldn't be ideal. In fact, that could be really quite stupid and quite funny. I'm actually just considering like running Typhus away. Because that's Alpha, that goes first.
Yeah, so that goes at the start of your next turn.
Yeah.
So even if you went onto it now, it's pointless for you almost.
So I'm going to advance Typhus in his Death Shroud, friends. I'm just going to go skedaddling. So 10 for Typhus, 9 for the Death Shroud. This is so dumb. And then 9 for the Death Shroud. Oh, actually, yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. So you're back there, and you'll be beside him there. Let's not get the Death Shroud squads mixed up. I could jump into the middle with that, but I think we're going to advance Mortarion.
Okay.
We're going to send them up. So 15. So it's 3, 12. Yeah, 12 forward. So he is going to come flying south, right up to there. Nice. The PDC here is just going to drive backwards, I think. I need to check my screen here. I wish I'd where's the do not courses? I don't mind if Dante's coming at me forward, because then I can counter-attack him potentially with Mortarion or something.
You don't want him up your rear.
Funny that. Funny that. No, it strikes me that would be bad. A bad thing.
Thank you so much for the 5 months of support, Max.
So he's just going to come back and he's going to park his little self right there. In fact, actually, can I get it? Yeah, that'll do. And that will stop any backline shenanigans.
If you've not got Dante on the tabletop, play him, Matt. You can make him work. I mean, like I took him to GT just for a bit of fun, and I won the whole thing. It's probably because everyone at the GT wasn't a very good player. Oh,
I wasn't listening. Controversial. Right, what's 12 away from your scouts here?
I mean, there is one play you can do. If you rapid ingress Dante every single game, you'll do alright with him.
There.
He can react, he can come in, he can kill one unit. Every time, almost guaranteed.
Fine there. So what does that look like from a rapid ingress perspective here? It means I could have stuff in the back line.
No, I think you're fine. Remember, there's a lot of footprint on those 11 Sangway guards.
I know, but I'm not listening to my enemy.
Okay, well, there is a lot of footprint, I'm not.
Yeah, okay, you really struggle to fit 11 people in there.
Yeah, and remember, Dante is now on like a giant base, I guess.
But you could... I think I'm gonna...
You'll flame me if I come in there.
I think...
It'd be madness, surely. You'll just watch me.
No, because you could rapid ingress behind there, and then you could just charge me. So I need to be away from this terrain piece and this terrain piece, really.
Yeah, no, I'm saying if I came in over there, though, in that small gap...
Looking at this, I'm just wondering whether I should really try and push you off the middle here. It'd be an 8-inch charge into the scouts because I was 12 away. Well, 12.1, so within an inch. So 8-inch charge. If I get in that 8-inch charge, then I could pile in and attack and possibly destroy the impulsor.
Correct.
Which would knock you off of scoring. It would knock you off of scoring on that objective anyway, but I would get 3 points for sabotage if I survive. Oh my god.
So what have you got left in reserve? There's 1 unit.
Mr. Spitty, he's literally going to drive in here, screen over here, and do sabotage.
Okay.
I'll do him now, just so we know what's going on over here. But yeah, so he's going to come in and just make sure that there's no like Sangard-sized hole here.
Okay, sure.
So you get a potential 9 8-inch charge because you get +1 to charge.
I do get +1 to charge it down
so
to
an
you.
8-inch charge there, which is what it is. And really, it's all about these guys here.
It is indeed.
I could walk there sabotage, but I'd have to survive. I could literally put 1 Death Shroud in there and sabotage.
Yeah.
So that's 3 points. That's worth 5 points for you. Or is it? You went second, it is worth 5.
Yeah. You're already sabotaging with the Spitty.
Yeah, but it's only 3 points instead of 6.
It's only 6 if it's my deployment zone.
Oh, well, he's doing his thing. Oh, well, that makes it easier. Yeah, the Death Shroud are going to come forward and go for an 8.
What did you think it was? If it was you?
I-
No, the point of sabotage is to sabotage like your opponent's 3 pieces, I guess.
Yeah, I'm getting confuddled.
That's all good.
So, for what it's worth, this is a bit risky. Yeah, 8-inch charge.
Have you got CP? So that should probably
I
charge
do.
repo.
I
guess.
do.
Okay.
Okay, so we've
8-inch with a reroll, 66%. That's what it is
Yeah.
statistically.
Thanks, man. So you're saying that statistically I should get it?
Well, 2 out of 3 times you get it.
Okay, shooting. I think what
I mean, you can't shoot the scouts now if that's any constellation, I suppose.
No, I can't.
So if you pull 1, then you're on a 10-inch charge.
I can start whittling down this guy
Okay.
a little bit. So let's start off with the Predator Annihilator, and it's going to fire everything into your command squad.
Okay, I will use, because there's a new battle round, so I'll use Armor of Contempt.
Well, you could, but Morty standing there means it does nothing. But I'm happy for you to spend your CP.
Oh, okay, then I'll do nothing.
Thanks.
God damn it, Mortarian!
Yeah, Marty's just he's still sitting at the back there on almost full wounds, hanging up Omega, and I'm liking it. So we'll start. So we'll go for little guns first. You're within 24 for sure, but not within 12. Yeah. So bolters, both missed. Good
Yep.
start. Those dice are fired. Havoc launcher, 3 shots, hitting on 3s, 2 hits.
-1 to wound.
Ooh, strength 5s would be 3s, so it's 4s. 1 wound. Oh, rerolling 1s from Morty. 2 wounds.
AP?
Debatable. Yeah, -1 to your armor.
Can I offset that with cover?
Puts you to a 3 to a 4. I don't see why not. I mean, technically, it puts you to a 4-up save. And that
What is the... Because cover can never improve your armor beyond
a 3-up.
3-up.
Does it actually say?
Like, what does that rule say?
Do I even have the rule here? I might have to check the app actually. Hold on.
Unless discussing.
If only disgustingly resilient, the
It's here.
premium Death Guard player
You
was
got
in the chat.
Because I don't have the Death Guard Codex, so it won't be in my
I do.
app.
That'll be on my
Is this
phone.
your phone?
Yes.
Because is it -1 to my save? Is that what it?
It's -1 to your armor save.
So -1. So
it
my
puts
armor
you
save is a
up to
4-up, and then I can get +1 to my armor from cover.
Technically, I think you would get the cover.
So I can still save on 3s, and you said
think-
it was 2?
Yes.
Oh, 6 will be good.
Yeah, let's just roll the dice. Let's see what happens.
Another 6 will be good.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I think I get it. If someone
I think you'd get it. I
Yeah.
think you'd get it. Okay, sponsor blast cannons. 1 hit.
-1 to
wound, you
wound.
say?
So.
1 wound.
-3.
Yes.
So -2. So 5.
Oh, loves
Or
it.
just a 6 will do.
Thunder blast cannon. Hits. Twin linked.
Does wound.
Wounds, yes.
So 5 again.
No.
No damage.
Oh, it's minimum.
It was minimum, so it kills 1 guy.
Okay. The Plague Burst Crawler will fire everything into that squad now. Oh,
Correct.
actually, no. I'm going to put the mortar into your Death Company.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure. Plague Sprayers and Rockhill Volley gun into the command squad. Is that wise, considering you can dish out mortal wounds, or should I just really go for it? No. The Death Company is going to be a spent force, everything into them.
Okay.
So I'll start off with the Rot Hill Void Guns. So 6 shots. And you are in contagion range, so this is going to be nasty. Not if I do that. 3 hits. Would be 3s. Oh, so your toughness 3.
Yeah.
So this will be 3s, should be 4s. 2 at -1. Oh, you rolled 1s. 2 at -1 to your armour. So you'll get the cover again. So 2 damage.
I'm actually going to take this on this guy out here.
What do you got 3 wounds?
4 wounds a guy.
Sure. Then we'll do the mortar for 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hitting on 3s because I can see you.
Yeah.
6s are lethal.
Nice.
And then wounding on would be 2s, it will be 3s. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
AP.
-2 OB.
Okay, so this guy over
So-
here, looking for 4s. So he's dead.
Yep.
And then 3 on the guy in cover.
2
And it
damage.
takes 2 damage.
And then the Plague Spears for 2d6 auto hits.
Yep.
He's taking 2 damage. How many wounds does he go?
They've all got 4.
4! For
That's why they're
5.
They're really
1,
good.
2, 3, 4, 5. Anti-infantry 2 up. That ignores your -1 to wound. So 5 at -2, no cover. 1 damage each.
Very nice. Kills him.
Yay! Okay, so there's one little guy left with his captain.
Indeed.
The ability on that unit, how does that work exactly? You're getting what from having somebody attached to that unit?
-1 to wound is what I'm getting.
Oh, okay. And that would leave the captain all on his lonesome. So if I kill that one guy, I've literally just leave the captain alone and assassinate him at some point.
Arguably, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Death Shroud. Not in the scouts. We are, however, going to shoot the impulsor with our little sprays. So we have got 1, 2, 2, and the Lord of Virulence into the impulsor.
Okay.
So the 2 from the normal Death Shroud, 1 is not the champion. For 7. 1, 2, 1, 6, 7. 6s. Rerolling everything.
No, nice.
2 saves, please, on the impulsor.
AP nothing.
Ah, did you see that?
2
That
saves.
was weighted, man. That literally flipped from a 1 to a 6 at the last second.
Okay.
That's a toilet dice for sure. And the Lord of Virulence for 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's moving on 5s, rerolling everything. So 3, and then 6 at -1, no cover.
4s.
4 damage.
4 damage. Cool.
Okay. Plague Burst Crawler, fire everything into him except the mortar. It's going to go into your Death Company.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be the best bet here, I think. So into the Death Company. Yeah, into the Death Company for 6. You can't mention toilet dice when discussing with his elite, isn't chat. He's gone quiet. I think he's away doing something else.
Okay.
4s, 6s are lethal. 2 hits. 2s. 2 saves on the Death Company.
2 saves.
And 2d6 auto hits into the impulsor. For 4, 7. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. On 5s. Wow. 4 at -1, no cover.
Very
3
nice.
damage.
I was going to say, you're going to kill my impulsor with your damn flamers, aren't you?
You find they're actually reasonably good at it. Rot Hill Void on into the impulsor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 lethal hits. And these will be on 6s. Toughness of an impulsor?
It's like 9.
Is it? If it's 9, it would be 5s.
Yeah, I'm sure it's 9.
Okay. So 2 -2, no AP. He takes another wound. Unbelievable. Typhus doesn't have a target, I don't think, because he ran away, which is a shame. I don't think he can see, and I don't think he's in range either. No, he's miles out, that's fine. So the last Plague Burst Crawler here. I mean, I'm actually tempted at this stage to shoot an impulsor, frankly. Wait, are you in contagion range? No, you're... Well, hold on. 9 inches. Yes.
Maybe.
Yes, you are. I actually fucked up my saves. You should have been -1 to your armour and no cover as well. But I think what we'll do. You can be seen by a Lord of Virulence. I'm going to put the mortar into that impulsor.
Okay.
It's because it'll be.
You don't take a -1 to hit or something.
Well, I ignore cover.
You ignore cover. Okay, cool.
But wait, it's AP -1. You'd get cover, I ignore cover, so we keep the AP. So I put it to AP
2.
1.
Yeah, and then -1 to the save because of contagion.
Yes, 2, which would be 5 up saves for you. Yeah, we'll do that. So, number of shots. I'm not.
You're gonna leave it on 1 wound.
Yeah, I know. 2 hits. 5's the wound. No. Toughness 9, contagion 8. 4s. 1 wound.
You're literally gonna leave it on 1 wound. Oh, I'm not.
It's fine. That's really fun. Okay, charges, I guess. It's the Death Shroud versus the Scouts.
Yeah.
8-inch charge.
Yeah.
Let's see if we get them in there. Oh, they're in.
They're loving it.
So, strategic movement. I don't even need to do strategic movement here, do I?
Not really, no.
I can just, yeah. Yeah, that's wild. We're gonna get to everywhere, really. Okay. You want base in there, which means, yeah, you can still get in there, unfortunately. Wait, is my base too big there? Yeah, it is actually. So that means, sorry, because the base is too big, go there. Because we can do janky long charge now, destroy this stupid impulsor.
Yep.
Janky charging, 101. 11, yeah, so there, and there. Do you know, right, I haven't used my CP here. I'm actually tempted. No, the Predator's not on that objective. I'm so tempted to try and do a massive charge and tag shock them, but I'm not even going to do it. So we'll activate the Death Shroud. So we'll pile them in. So, paste. Paste. There and there. So I can get 4 Death Shroud into the vehicle. You're based, and you're definitely based, yeah. Okay, so 4 into the vehicle. No, I don't need to do that, actually. I can actually, as long as he's basing the guy in front, sorry, hold on. He wants to touch him and base it. He wants to touch there, he wants to touch there. 5 into the impulsor, 2, no, no, wait a minute. We'll do 2 Death Shroud in the Lord of Virulence into the Scouts, and 4 Death Shroud into the impulsor.
And what's the...
AP3, 2 damage each. Unless I do the Reaping Scythe attacks, in which case it would be AP -1 to your armour on the Scouts, 1 damage. But how many of them do I get? How many wounds does a Scout got?
2 each.
I'll do the strikes. Strikes for everyone.
So how many attacks is it going to be against them?
Against the Impulsor is 4, 8, 12, 16.
Okay.
And it's 12 Death Shroud into the Scouts and 5 from the Lord of Virulence.
Okay, sure, roll it. I mean, I'm probably just gonna... they're dead.
I would imagine, but you never know. 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, and then... Okay, into the Impulsor. Hitting on 2, 6s are lethal. So, lethal.
Could probably just save those straight away. What's the AP? High,
-3.
and damage is...
2 each. Instead.
Instead, does it explode?
No.
Close.
This one. So Impulsor gone. And then the Death Shroud Scouts. So 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 8. Sorry, 8. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. On 2, 6s are lethal. Wounding on 2s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 at -3, 2 damage each.
Yeah, they're dead. They don't get a saving as
Oh,
well.
don't they?
No, they're only 4 up save scouts.
And I can consolidate around the middle.
Can indeed.
Which I think... right, how does this work exactly? Because I don't usually do this.
You can move if you end if your model
Has to
ends
be-
closer to the objective.
The centre point.
Yeah, so basically all you can do is shove them into towards the middle if that's something you wanted to do.
Well, yeah. I think I kind of do.
Just anyone that moves needs to be closer to, if you imagine where that 1 inch center.
That's fine. So back
would
there.
be.
Back there.
The Impulsor did have a 5 up save. I rolled a 4 and a 3 though, and it was 2 damage each.
And we hadn't rolled the wound rolls either. That was just the lethal.
That
hit.
was just lethal hits, yeah.
Okay. End of my turn.
Okay, what'd you score?
I scored. Why does sabotage happen? That's the end of your turn.
Yeah,
That's
you need to survive.
5 points for No Man's Land.
Yeah.
And sabotage is still ongoing.
Okay. Command point, command point. You didn't spend your last one, did you?
No.
Okay, I've got Call the Horde. I don't think I can.
You can't score Call the Hordes. Just
Against you.
untick it.
Containment is that weird one.
Containment and secure No Man's Land.
Okay, so I'm already doing that, and I get 5 points for holding over there the supply drop.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes. Yes.
Is this the right score? I'm
Yep.
13 in the lead.
You are winning.
Come here.
Battle shock for these chappies.
Yep, thank you.
Excellent.
They're good by a whisker. Okay, so containment. That's an interesting one to get.
Morty is tactically waiting until the Sandguard have arrived before he runs in to murder them. Morty is being very, very tactical here. Yeah, we've been we've measured that out.
I might put my assault intercessors here.
That's a bit rude.
It would just be to get 6 points
For
containment.
that gives you each battlefield edge contained. Oh yes, you'd have to do it with them and then like infiltrators or something.
So well, these guys are on a battlefield.
But
edge.
that's completed. When is the end of your turn? Not like that.
Containment
it's got me
and
thinking.
secure no man's land. Yeah.
But,
So like, because these guys they passed their battle shot, didn't they? Yeah.
Yes.
So they could easily move. I was going to try and take that off you, but like, if I just what's containment again? It's 9 inches. So wholly within 9 of that battlefield edge. So we could do that for 3 points. I could actually just drop the assault intercessors here. You can't do it in your deployment zone though. Is that that's the thing?
I don't know.
Select one unit from your army within 9 inches of more battlefield, not within your deployment zone. Yeah,
Ah.
but
Right.
I could drop my second squad of assault intercessors here and just do it. 6 points.
That's your deployment zone. Remember, we were long ways.
We were long range. Yes, thank
Yes.
you. Over here
So
is
you
not my
have
deployment
to
zone.
do it that side and my one really, or you can't. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. Tactically waiting. Yeah, that is exactly what we're doing. I'm well aware that the Sandguard are coming in. And Morty is standing behind 3 Plague Burst crawlers with anti-infantry 2 up, waiting for the Sandguard to come in so that he could counter-attack them. And I know they fight on death, but, it is what it is.
So I think I'm going to put Oath of Moment on this unit in the middle.
Funny that. Do you think...
Yeah, and this was 8.
8 inches, yeah, so you need to get out with 8. Which... Yeah.
Which I think I could get.
We'll put a little thing on it. In fact, hold on.
You got one of those
We
lines.
actually do. Would you believe it? An 8 incher.
So
So do you... What is the wording on? Where is it?
it's not that one. So if he can get there. Oh,
Containment. Wholly within 9 or more battlefield edges and not in your deployment zone. So you need to be out with your there, which is doable.
so like if they just went like that.
Yep.
That forces your hand if you want to overwatch them.
Yeah, I know. We've got other things that we could potentially overwatch, I think.
Okay, so they're probably going to do containment there.
If I could force Dante into an 8-inch charge, which you
You
would
have.
probably pass.
You have already.
Aye.
The question is which other battlefield edge. It would have to be this one. Don't really want to do it with the Predator, don't really want to do it with something else, so I think it has to be done with the other unit of jump intercessors. So they'll probably come down just flush to this edge in a second.
Sure.
Right, we're gonna move a Ballistus Dreadnought forward. Tank Shock's now down on toughness, isn't it?
It is. It's horrendous.
So this guy's toughness 10, so that might be useful.
Yeah, it can be painful.
He'll move up like that. This Predator will come up like that.
I don't think those Destron are
I was
long
going
for
to
the
say,
world.
this Predator is going to come round and give himself some options. This objective is now
Oh,
going away.
It's going away at the start of the next turn.
Yeah, so the question is, do I come over here and just make this charge and try and stop your sabotage points? That's probably the best play. I am worried about these guys in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
I think there is probably a play where I can put these guys here. And yeah, maybe you can overwatch me with like one guy. I think I have to take the middle. Right? I'd like to kill this, I really would, because it just shuts your scoring down. But I think, based on 12 inches from that guy there is literally going to touch this corner. So I'm free to put the guys anywhere in behind here. So I'm going to put them like there. So I think you've got maybe like one scythe, this guy's scythe sticking out. So he'd be able to, have you got your laser?
Oh, yeah. That's a good point. Let's get the laser. So you're looking at... you're pretty much alright there, I think.
Just this guy's scythe, because you can draw from weapons, can't you?
Yes.
Or is it only vehicles you can do that with?
No, you can do it. Nah, you're fine.
So it's like one, if you want to overwatch there,
yeah, no.
you've got one guy maybe.
Not that bothered about that.
Okay, that's their wounds, alright. I've got this squad of jump intercessors, which are gonna hide behind the wall like the very scared boys that they are. So I've got 2 units that can charge that, I've got a bunch of that can shoot that. I'm going to bring down that other squad of company jump intercessors, sorry, not company anything. So they need to be 9 of this side.
Yes.
And out with my deployment zone. My deployment zone was 14. Oh, actually, so they could come in like here.
Yeah, just hide behind it.
So let me just check. That's probably more than 14. Yeah, so they'll do containment as well. So that's the 2 units for containment, and then it was secure no man's land, right? Which I'm already doing.
Yes.
So I have to do 2.
Yeah.
So I need to
you
take.
want the middle, really.
So it's just I bring in the Sangry Guard now because it's the end of turn 3.
This is it. The big boys are coming in.
I mean, they're coming in defensively, Colin. I'm afraid.
I know.
Uh,
I know.
They're literally going to come in where they jumped out of 2 turns at the start of the battle.
I did just about. So yeah.
So they'll come in 9 from here. So we've got an option of an 8-inch charge.
Interesting.
I did think about rapid ingressing them, but I was like,
Can
there's
you
no.
charge over models that are directly in front of you?
I can because they fly.
I was wondering.
In charging, I can fly over models. What was I trying to say? I was looking at the rapid ingress, but I didn't see any.
No, I.
You know, like it kind of depended on when those.
Yeah, but I was
terminators
looking at rapid ingress as well. I was actually hoping that you were going to drop the Sand Guard in against Typhus.
Be a bit more aggressive.
So I could have overwatched them, I would have been
Same.
very pleased. But
Hello, Krychek. It's been a little while since we've seen you. How are you? Okay, so shooting then. Let's do some shooting, and I think I've got enough to overwhelm middle. So let's start with something simple, I guess. This Predator tank.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just shoot everything it's got at the Death Shroud in the middle.
okay, sure.
So it's got no hunter killer missile anymore. So let's start with the autocannons hitting on 3s. Strength 9. So 4s because you're making me -1 to wound. I'll take that.
Oh Jesus!
5 at -2.
Statistics, John. Statistics. I think I'm not off cover. I don't think.
No, so 4 ups.
3 failed.
3 dead Terminators. What a nice start. 2 Las cannons. 2 hits. Strength 12.
3s.
3s. 2 more saves there, -4.
1 goes through.
For 5 damage. And a Stormbolter. 2 hits.
2 hits.
Watch the Stormbolter do some wounds.
5s.
No. Okay, I mean that was good. I'm happy with that. That whittles them down so much. So this guy will shoot his las cannons and crack missiles at the PBC. Bolters at these guys.
Sure.
So las cannons, 2 hits, strength 12, so
So 3s.
3s, 2 wounds, -3.
So -2. So 4s. 1 goes through. 2 damage. CP. Got 5 CP.
Yeah, thanks. CP. I was trying to think why you were saving on 4s. Sorry.
6 damage. She's got 6
Why are you saving on 4s?
She's got 2 up save.
Oh, they've got 2 up saves, do they? Okay.
6, so 3 remain.
They took away their toughness, but they made them their save better. That must
Yeah, I'm not sure whether the trade-off was that good, but
Yeah, I find them hard when they're toughness 12. Okay, 2 crap missiles. 2 hits.
Fives.
5.
1.
Wouldn't it be? I'm strength 10 on a crap missile.
Oh, wait, did you get special ones?
Yeah, super crap.
So super correct. -2 to -1, yeah.
Yeah.
So
So 3 ups. 1 goes through.
I'll CP that one. So you've got nothing else that can shoot him. I don't think.
Check this guy with the laser.
Sure. If he can't see him, I'll CP it. If he can, I won't. I don't think.
Try to put him somewhere he had options.
I think he's got options. I don't think there's any point in CPing that.
Okay, damages. Let me roll.
5, so he's gone. Does he blow? Doesn't matter.
No,
Okay.
nothing in range. Okay, I'm going to risk it and have this predator shoot the other squad of.
Okay, so they don't have anything on them at the moment, so I think. Yeah, I'll pop it. Yeah, there's no point. I'll pop quite a flies on them for a CP for -1 to hit, please.
Okay, all cannons, 4s then. Very
Bonus.
nice. Last cannons. 2
Two
hits. Strength 12.
Threes.
3s. 1.
4 up. Yay!
Oh yeah, because you've got an invulnerable save. That would actually be -4.
I know. That would have been horrible.
Bolter.
This'll be where you hurt him. 2 hits. 5s.
Come on.
Nothing.
No, nothing. Okay, we
That was
tried.
a great use of quite a flies, actually.
Yeah, well, I mean, game changing. Okay, so the 2 units are doing their actions. So that's containment points. So it's really just
Charges.
the charges. The Death Company are going to charge middle.
Sure. They're in.
They're in the 7. So I was going to say the front 2 will have to base, the back ones can't. Heal charge.
Who, sorry?
The Dreadnought.
Oh, Mr. Dreadnought.
Tank shock.
He's in.
So he'll wander up here. So I roll 10 dice now.
Toughness 10, yeah?
Yep.
Toughness 9, actually.
Oh, because I'm -1 toughness.
Yeah, that's funny, isn't it?
Alright, 1 less dice, sure.
5s and 6s.
5s for mortal. Take
1.
1 mortal wound.
Damn, man. I will take my mortal wound.
That wasn't worth the CP.
Well, I know, but...
Did you spend me 1 there?
Yes.
Yeah, cool. Okay, the jump intercessors will charge as well. They are in on an 8. I'm not going to measure that because they're about 3 inches away. Yeah, 8 will get them all over the top. So
Sure.
I'll put them all in engagement range, and that means I can roll a mortal wound for every guy.
Sure.
So 4 ups this time for mortals.
4 ups.
5 mortals potentially. Take 2 more mortals. So another
So, one
1
dice.
dice. So it was that 15 potential mortals. I did 3.
Nice.
That's okay. The Death Company will fight first. So Chaplain, 4 up. Yep.
-1 to wound.
So he'll do 3 mortals to you straight off.
Oh, just kills him outright. On that, wait, is that on the charge phase?
It's when he activates.
Yeah. Oh, so it activates in the fight phase?
Yeah.
Okay, so your squad will still be -1 to wound because of the death shroud.
Okay.
In the fight phase.
Sure. 12 Thunder Hammers. Sorry, not Thunder Hammers. Power Fist. You said -1 to wound, not -1 to hit?
Nope.
Okay, so all hit. Strength 10.
So
+1 to wound from the Chaplain.
Wouldn't have made a difference. 1, 2, 3, 5.
6. -2 to damage.
He's dead. He died. Speeds things up a wee bit.
Okay. I mean, there was 2 more units to fight there, so. So that is secure no man's land. Secure no man's land. I hold 2,
For 2.
and that will be the end of my turn. I mean, those guys could consolidate, but there's do you know what? I can just push them like that, make it a little bit harder for you to
Sure.
fight, and we both get a CP turn. Round 4. So round 4, this objective disappears.
Yes. I hold 5 points for a change. No, I get 8 points.
You get
sorry.
8 points now.
Yes.
The potential catch-up begins.
Wow. And my missions. Oh, sabotage at the end of your turn scores.
Oh yeah, 3 points for
So
sabotage.
sabotage for 3.
Yeah, does that close the
And then
points
over.
again? A little bit, yeah.
And then missions are. No. Missions are. Bring it down and engage on all fronts.
And you could consider a secret mission if you wanted to.
Nah. No, I don't think I'm going
Because
to
I think
do
you're
that.
behind on primary, right?
So engage on all fronts I can score easily enough. Because I just need to literally just drive him out and...
I mean, surprisingly, you're only 2 points behind on primary. But
You say surprising, but...
well, it's just a weird one that they become more valuable over time.
Absolutely.
So at the
Okay.
start of your next turn, though, this goes away. So there's no point you staying here
No,
and
that's
holding it.
Omega. That's the final objective of the game.
That's the final
Yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah. Why
Okay.
do you think I've got Mortari on it? Yeah, yeah. You have to come to Omega. Your middle disappears.
Okay.
Yeah. So... Right. How are we going to do this?
So you get one more turn in middle scoring. Okay.
So,
Sorry, I thought middle. I
So-
thought we were putting it on. I got confused.
No,
I thought they were the two that were going away. Okay.
So I was engaging all fronts and bring it down. So your dreadnought. That looks like who is the optimal target here, I think. So I need to be within 18 inches of the dreadnought from Typhus, which means I need to move 2 inches. Okay. And you can move 5. Should I just... I'll just walk this right over. Up. Typhus was 5 incher. Up. And you ordinarily. There we go. And you are the guy on one wound there.
Overwatch.
Okay. With?
Ballistic Dreadnought.
Okay.
Because I get rerolls to hit because you're above.
James Gibb, are you seeing this?
Okay.
Are you seeing this? Wait, you get rerolls to hit?
Yeah, because your squad's above half strength.
Sure.
So las cannons. Looking for 6s. Nope.
No.
Clap missiles.
Super crack. 1 hit.
1 hit. 2 hits. Strength 10.
So 3s to 4s. Nothing.
Ah, bolters.
Spend your CP, yeah?
I did, yeah.
James, I feel vindicated,
I was going to
James.
say, I think let me just check the bolter profile because it is a twin bolter. I mean, two strength 10 missile hits is okay for 1 CP.
Yeah, good.
Okay. Both misses. 1 hit. 1 wound. 1 save, please.
For a bolter.
Yeah.
I bet you die.
I
as
really
well.
wanted to not.
That's good.
Any other gun would have killed that one guy with 1 wound. That was what I was fishing for.
That's really funny. Right. What am I doing here again? Engaging all fronts. Fine. Bring it down. The dread. Is what's that? Wound counter.
This wound counter, the Death Company. 1 guy's lost a wound.
Ah, right, sure. So really, Morty kind of needs to sit back and just look beautiful. And I need PDCs to sit back here too, to a degree. Because you have remind me, don't you squad have a 6-inch pile in, yes? Consolidate. Is it pile in or consolidate?
Consolidate.
Okay. So really, I need to push you away a little bit, actually. Okay. You guys, let's have a wee look here. They are to be 12. I do want to get rid of them, but they should be a formality. Predator wants to hit the Dread. Let's do Death Strike and spray the Death Company. So my little Predator. Come forward. I should be able to see your ballistas. I know this is a bit risky for my Predator. I believe. Can I draw a line of sight to the whole thing? Any part? Yes. So you will not get cover. Which I like a lot. He's kind of okay. Now, do I want to push forward here? Not really. I'd want to actually sit back a little bit there, because if you jump onto that objective, which means I need another Plague Burst Crawler over here, so you can come back 5 and then up 5. So 5 and then 5. That puts me in Overwatch range on that side of the objective. And be like a 10-inch charge. Wait, they're Vanguard. They're just chain swords, right?
Mm-hmm. Power fist on the sergeant.
Dante and friends, 12 plus 8. So you're effective for that range. You can get behind there, which would be an 8-inch charge. Yeah, so I want to hang back a little bit and actually force you to push Dante forward. Mortarion, what would I like to do with you, my good man? 18 inches is there, so as long as I just pop him there and get a wing out, I can actually zap you a little bit. So I think we'll try. Oh, wait a minute. So if you're in that building, I really want to get Overwatch on the Sandguard because they are 2 upsides, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So, that's a bit of a funny one, actually. Come back to Mortarion in a minute.
Sure.
Because I could do a bit of damage and take
I'm just asking if the Death Guard have won yet.
No, but it's relatively close. You are not going to do anyone any favours over there, apart from you getting engaged on all fronts, but they're already getting engaged on all fronts. What kind of charge have I got against these idiots, actually? A 10-inch charge. This is a bit of a tricky one, this. But I think that it's not really the best idea. 12 inches would put it to there. And then 12 inches. Oh, I don't know what to do. Dante's a bit scary. He's a bit of a frightening man, isn't he?
Can be.
I mean, nickel and diming him with this thing is not really going to work. But that would be big. In fact, actually. Yeah. So Morty wants to be within 6 of these guys for his rerolls, so really, that's a sticky objective, actually. That is a sticky objective. That's a very, very good bloody point. As long as he's within 12 of there, you'd literally just drive him in there. Don't know what to do there, John. Like, that bit of a conundrum. Actually, Morty can shoot them. Which means that PBC is free to really do what he wants. And if I move the PBC up there, a line of sight on these guys, I would need to be there, which is not going to happen. Don't want you charging. You see, if Dante and friends can move 12 there, you're going to get there. Which means at the final turn of the game, you can jump the whole Sandguard squad onto that objective.
That's literally my play.
Yeah, I know. I know.
I mean, I don't even need to fight you, right? Like, they're 22 OC. So I just dump them on the objective and not even engage you.
That is unless somebody with a very big footprint is standing in front of it.
True. So you'd have to be right on the edge with Mortarion, which means I'm charging Mortarion.
Correct.
Can he survive 57 2 damage attacks?
That'll be 1 damage.
Can he survive 57 to 1 damage attacks?
I don't know. is the short answer. And the thing is, I need to mitigate the number of attacks coming into him now in an effort to actually score. But it will allow me to score 8 points. I should be able to destroy that. I can spray a couple of those death company because an 11-inch charge probably isn't going to happen. So, really, like, Mr. Spitty over here, do you want to do anything? Yeah. I mean, you can come fly with me. 9.
Don't fly, let's fly.
And then another inch up there. So you can't really do anything there. Those guys only have chainswords. No, they've got power fists.
One guy's got power fist, everyone else has chainsaw.
Alright, well I'll advance Mr. Spitty. That's a safe play. He'll go for the drive. So 15. So 9. And then 6. So he's going to be going up there just in case any random shit happens over there. I've got a fair bit of firepower going into the Dreadnought. Does it have an invuln save?
No, but it's got 2 up.
2 up. I can spike that so you'd be able to be saving on 6s, but given that your dice are loaded, that means you'll probably make at least one of those saves. I You don't get any automatic advances with Dante and friends, do you?
He gets +1 to advance. So
you're looking at 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19-inch movement, potentially, which is not enough. So, I think what we want to do here then is, Morty is going to flap his little self onto the objective, which means his wings have got a target there, which is very nice. Then I want to... Hello?
that'll be Andrew asking if you've won yet, Colin.
I think I know what I need to do here to a degree. You need to come up like so, just in case I need to get a tank shock off. And just be touching that objective. Already moved the Predator. Where did I move him from?
I think he was where
He was in there, yes, that's right. And the other Plague Burst Crawler has visibility on your Vanguard Vets and your Death Company. Which is good, because it means that he's within range of Morty. Oh, actually, sorry. He needs to still be within 6. Oh, he is. Make sure he is there. Okay, I think that's movement. So we'll start off with Mortarian shooting, I guess. So he'll put Rockwind and the pistol into the squad. I'll start off with Rockwind. So it is a d6 plus the blast. There's only 2 guys left. So it is 7, which is appropriate. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hitting in 2, 6s are lethal. Are they -1 to wound, yeah? Yeah. So would normally be wounding in 2, so wounding in 3 is usually 1, 6s are devastating.
Oh, very nice.
3 2s, typical. So it is 3 at -3, 1 damage each, and 1 death wound.
3 minus 3.
Yes.
So 6s.
So 3 damage total.
So he goes down to 1 wound.
Okay, and then unfortunately the pistol hits, rerolling, doesn't wound because 2 is a fail.
Yep, because -1 to wound.
Typical. Well, okay.
Company
So-
heroes are good.
Plague Burst Crawler. We'll start, no, Typhus in the Death Shroud. We're going to start with the Death Shroud. We're going to put their 2d6 auto hits into the Death Company.
Okay.
And then Typhus afterwards will use his ability.
Okay, you can
Do I
it
have
that
to
way?
do it that way? Let me have a look. It says in my shooting phase. So fine, anytime. So it'll be 3d6 because it's like a Death Shroud champion. So it is 10, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Thank you so much for subscribing, sir.
12. Anti-infantry 4 up. Holy Jesus. That many saves, no AP, no covered on the Death Company. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 saves. 10 3 ups. Who'd have thought that they'd be so devastating? Damn, why can't I roll that for last cannons, John, man? It's just embarrassing.
You said 10 3.
Oh dear.
6 go through.
Wow.
Well,
Show no pains.
6 is.
5 damage. So
So it
that's
kills everyone
all
dead.
They're all dead.
Oh, the chaplain's
Yeah,
alive.
the chaplain's alive, but you know his charges are gone. Typhus is going to smite the dreadnought. Goes off and causes 3 mortals.
Okay, down to 9.
Okay. Predator Annihilator. This is going to put his Havoc Launcher into your Vanguard Vets and the Bolters, and he's going to put his all last cannons into your Dread.
Okay. And there's no point in me paying Armour of Contempt here, correct?
No, because it won't work.
Because it won't work.
And I am going to pay 1 CP for Ferric Blight to pit my last cannons up to AP -4.
Okay.
So I'll do the last cannons first and get my misses out of the way. So 2 shots on 3s,
I need some misses.
1 hit, always man. Doesn't wound.
Fails to wound yet.
Yep, and the turret hits, wounds, 6 up save.
I've got this.
I
This is what
don't doubt it.
Oh, this is what I did at the tournament.
I don't
I just mentally.
I don't doubt it with Blood Angels dice, man.
this. I've got this. It's a 6.
No. Damage is 4.
Take that.
Not great.
Down to
So
5.
yeah, so that's a bit of a problem.
Do your shots
Oh
against
yeah,
infantry.
Havoc Launcher against the squads. So it's WD6 plus 1 for 2. 1 hit. Doesn't wound. And the bolters. 1 hit on a 4. Doesn't wound. But reroll for Mortalion. And the other one gets the reroll for Mortalion, sorry. Doesn't. One save, no EP.
Just.
Fine. Okay.
So what you got left? 2 PBCs.
Yes.
5 wound dreadnought.
So all the small arms fire into these guys.
Yeah.
And the other PBC, I mean, if I get a couple of hits in the dread, I could potentially take it down. It's toughness 9 though, isn't it?
Well, it's 10 because there's no plague.
Oh, is it 10 normally? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would have to really rely on lethal hits here, or 5s to wound, rerolling 1s, which is not fantastic. Or I could just hold on to that mission and do it next turn, which would be possibly doable. I'm a bit concerned, actually, that I won't have anything that could do it next turn.
Yeah, I mean, that Predator over there is not long for this world. What's it got, 8 wounds left or something?
Yeah, so he's probably going to get taken out with your Predators. If I destroy the Dreadnought, though, how many points does Bring It Down worth these days?
Like 2 or something. It's pretty bad, actually, because he's 10 wounds, so it's bad. It's 2 points.
It doesn't really seem as worth as hitting the Vanguard vets, to be honest.
What's your OC in that objective at the moment?
10. And you've got 2, 4, 6, 10 there as well, yeah?
No, they're just 1. I'd have to kill something.
Ah, right, sure. Yeah, I'm going to drop... Well, yeah. So we've got 2 PVCs that can fire. All the small arms fire into these guys.
Yep, correct.
Mortar into the Dreadnought.
Okay.
I've got 2 PVCs. I might be able to get enough lethal hits on it if I'm lucky to do a bit of damage.
Does it still take the -1, or is the -1 just from that Predator?
You'd get cover from it. Yeah, you'd get cover for 2 of them, which would be... What's the save of the Dread?
2 up.
Ah, fuck that shit. All small arms fire into them, mortar into them, and then Vanguard. Yeah, 2 up save. Right. Points player, rot heal into them. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 3. 1 hit. Oh no.
-1 to wound.
Yep, so it'll be a 4. Doesn't wound. The point bearers for 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Anti-infantry 2 up.
Oof.
So rerolling 1s. So 6 at -2, no cover.
AP, yeah, it's 1 damage each.
Yes.
So these are all just 3 up saves then.
-2.
They're not at -2.
5 ups.
Yep, so 5 wounds total.
So 1 and
he's
then 4
dead,
on the
and then
captain.
4 on the captain. So he's now 2.
Okay. Then mortar into the Vanguard vets for 10, 11 hit, 11 shots. 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 plus 3 plus 1 is
9, 10, 11.
Why 11?
Because it's 5, I get +1 for blast.
I thought it was 6 plus 3,
6 plus 3, and
Plus
then
1.
+1 for blast.
which is 10.
So it is. I've got a serious problem with the number 11, John.
It's got late in the night.
I have a big problem with that
Okay.
number. I don't know what it is.
So hitting on 4s.
Fishing for 6s. What the fuck is that? 2 hits. On 2s. Rerolling 1s. 2 saves. 2 damage each. It'll just be...
Just
minus
armor
1
save?
cover. 1 dies.
1 dies. Chainsaw guy.
And the next PDC will fire at the same target, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. So number of shots for 9. 1, 2, 3. Because it's not +1 for that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, look, DTM's mentioned 11 is my mental blind spot. Oh, that's a lot better. 5 lethals.
Wow.
And 2 hits. Wounding on 2s. Rerolling 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 3-up saves. Every field one is a dead Vanguard.
Don't be doing that to me. 7 3-ups. I can
Yes.
make 7 3-ups.
3 dead.
Oh, power fist guy left in the game. Yes.
Okay, that's good. Oh, and battle shot for what it's worth, but I don't think you're gonna.
I was gonna say
It doesn't matter.
apparently put both power fists. That's probably why you thought there was 2 power fists in that other unit.
Oh.
Sorry. There's 1 power fist in each unit.
Okay. Charges. So, Point Burst Crawler is going to charge your 2 wounded.
Yeah.
Wait, what kind of armament has he got? No, I will.
Power fist.
Charge him. He's in, and I will tank shock you.
Right, hold on. Can I? Ooh. Okay.
So that's toughness 10. So 10 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Need 2 fives. He's dead. 1, 2, 5 mortals on him.
Okay, I'm going to pay 1 CP.
Now, what's your CP for here? Because that was the charge phase, right?
Yeah, and it says charge phase.
Well, then it's valid.
Angel sacrifice. Until the rest of the game, this guy has full hit rerolls on him.
Sure. Pancake the captain, though. I'm happy.
So we'll put a little thing. So 1 CP. I've never actually used that strat before, but that'll let me put the Oath of the Moment somewhere else and still have full rerolls against him.
Okay. So
Until the end of the battle, each time a friendly Adeptus started to make an attack against the target that destroyed your character, you can reroll hits.
okay, so that's the end of my turn. So I'll get engage on all fronts for the small one.
Sure.
Then it's over to you. Gained. You'll get 8 points for your supply drop. And your missions.
Let's have something good. Cleanse?
No, can't do it. Take it off.
Why?
Oh, cleanse. I thought it was called a horde. And storm hostile.
So Storm Hostile is only that one.
So you literally can't. Because you actually don't have enough movement to get onto it. Oh, no.
Ooh.
Oh, fuck. What's this guy? Oh, if you rolled a 6.
I mean, it would be worth it.
Wait,
just
is
to-
that 18? Let's have a fucking measure.
I was going to say, move the terrain out of the
just
way.
let me move that bit of terrain and let's find out.
No.
No, just.
About a millimetre off.
Okay, you got battle shock to do as well, sir.
Yeah, so the one guy on his own summon is Battle Shock. And he
Fails! Wow.
Well, I mean, he's a one guy with a power fist. What's he really doing?
Big man. It's big. I don't even know why. It would be big, but it's big.
Right. What's interesting, I guess, is that plague. Let's go this way. Get a line of sight on this thing. He doesn't really have much of a choice. There could be a play where, like, he goes this way with the view to just.
You might get like something like capture enemy outpost or something.
Exactly, yeah, and I could unbattle shock him. And this one doesn't go away.
No.
I can only get points from this if I get.
Capture enemy outpost. I think.
Okay, so
Where does it
Storm
say
Hostile
supply drop? Yeah, it's just no man's land, so you can't score off of it as such. But 8 points is big if he gets it.
Right, I'm gonna Oath the Moment on this predator.
Sure.
So he's gonna jump. $11 to here.
This is going to come down to Dante versus Mortalion, by the way.
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, 100% it is.
He's gonna jump in there.
It's absolutely amazing. Remember, you have to move forwards. You can't go through the buildings. You have to take from the back of the base.
So we'll take
So
like
you go.
3 forward.
Yep.
5 like this. I guess this one will move up. Gonna have to come like 3 out
Yeah, so 7
and
forward.
then 7 forward. I think these guys might just want to kill this spitty thing.
What's wrong with Floyd? What did Mr. Spitty ever do to you?
I mean, these guys are gonna move out. They will be cleansing. The CPMI on 2.
3. Poor Mr.
10 wounds
Spitty.
on a spit these days? How many wounds?
10 wounds, toughness 9. 10 attacks, can fall back and charge.
And
3 up save, 5 up in bun.
cool, thank you.
This is going to be.
He's going to have 10 inches this way. Try and give some options. No, he's not. He's going to go this way. Right, Dante and Co are probably going to advance.
So you have to roll for it.
Yeah, +1. So they're going to advance 14 inches.
14. Okay. Okay.
So the back guy can come in here. And then the front guy can come in like here. You happy for me to just put the rest in between the two?
Yeah, yeah, that's fine. That is interesting.
I mean, that's the only play really, right?
100%.
The trick would be to make sure that I'm more than 12 from...
Yeah, because if you do that, I probably...
You will flame me, right?
Yeah, the failures are nasty.
So... something like that.
Pardon me.
So do you know what? I have to put him over there. I don't want to put him there, but I have to.
Offer.
Well, because I have to have more than one redundancy to kill that over there. Because if I don't kill it, then you'll come forward and target my Sangry Guard. So that's the play. I don't.
But then you don't have a redundancy into the predator thing.
Well, exactly. Yeah, yeah. So I have to.
Funny one.
I have to choose. I think I need rid of the Plague Burst Crawler.
What did he ever do to you?
Well, exactly. So the two were cleanse. So I can only cleanse one. Yeah.
Can you cleanse your home objective? I don't think so.
Can you not cleanse your own objective?
Don't think so.
Can I see the card?
Double check, but yeah, you can't cleanse and you're on deployment close.
Okay. Let me. You mind if I throw that away? Well, it's pointless now, I guess. I'll throw it away at the end of the turn and take the CP, I guess.
Sure.
I should have thrown it away. I didn't realise that I couldn't cleanse there.
Cleansing your predator tank.
Yeah, I don't really want to do that.
2 points, John. 2 points.
Could be vague, but yeah, I think it's. If I kill a few more things, I'll probably shut down a lot of your scoring potential. And how many points in my head?
You are
19. So if I score, what was my other one? Storm. Not going to do that either. Oh, I should have really thrown some of these away, shouldn't I? I'm going to throw both. Do you know what? Storm I can score in the final turn. So.
yes.
Yeah, I should have swapped cleanse for sure, I suppose. Misplays. Okay. Shooting.
Question.
Yes.
Can't your squad get fight first?
No.
Interesting.
I will 100% fight on death though if you charge them.
Oh yeah.
My CP instant. Okay, so I want to keep 3 CP. Let's shoot then. Let's have this guy open up on this.
Okay.
Last cannons, crap missiles, bolters. So
Oh,
last
good.
cannons. Re-rolling. 2 hits. Strength 12, so 3s. Nice. 2 saves minus 3. You getting any cover there?
You see, I think you can see. I think you can. No, it's tuck whipping the end of there. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So minus 2.
So, -2.
So 4s.
Good.
Crap missiles.
That's what got me the last time.
Re-rolling.
Why did you re-roll the 3?
Because
your bracket
because
is-
I'm bracketed.
And then
4s. 2 more. Minus
Yeah.
1 this time.
1
1 goes
goes
through. Damage is
5.
5.
6, 7. He's got 5 left.
He's got 5 left.
Bolters.
Sorry, yeah, thank you. 2 bolters.
1 hit. Re-rolling. 1 hit. 6.
Take a save, please.
Good.
Okay, the other predator against your predator.
Predator on predator action.
I think I'm in rapid fire range. Yeah. So autocannon, 6 shots. Re-rolling.
I'll hit.
5s. 1. 81.
No
cover.
No cover.
Got no cover there. Good. Last cannons. 2 hits. 2 wounds.
-3.
Yeah.
Both fail.
Damage is.
Oh, he's dead. He can't survive it.
7.
Dead. And doesn't explode.
Doesn't explode. Okay. I mean, I'd probably rather taken that the other way round, but Okay, I don't really have too much choice here. Bolters at these guys.
Yep.
Las cannons and auto cannons at the BBC.
Sure.
So las cannons, 3s. Both hits.
Threes.
3s. 2
Both
more.
wounds.
You got any cover this time?
I'm not sure. Let's have a wee look.
Yes, you do.
Oh. -2. Ooh. 1 goes through.
Damage is
6, he's gone. Does he blow? No.
okay. Auto cannons are wasted. I did say the bolter at the. What are these called again? Death Trap. 2 hits, 5s.
Yep.
Nothing. Okay, over here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm on 3 CP, I think I said. I'm going to
Yes.
throw a mission away, that'll put me on 4. I'm going to throw grenades with this squad.
Sure.
So 1 CP. 4 mortal wounds.
Damn, man. 6 wounds left. That was pretty good.
That's what I needed. 4 bolt pistols at you. 2 hits. I assume 6 is to wound. 1 AP1.
No, take some wound.
Take a wound and
AP1?
yeah, it's a heavy bolt pistol.
Alright.
And a plasma pistol. I'm not overcharging it. Hits. Doesn't wound. Okay, so you're on 5 there. So that's good.
Knocked him down half his health. Those
Yeah.
grenades were brutal, man.
Charges then.
Charges.
These guys are charged here.
Sure. They are in.
So the chaplain is going to charge from behind the wall.
Oh, okay.
This one guy will
What's the
charge.
vanguard? In.
Okay, and
Pardon me.
the predator tank.
Mr. Predator.
7. Toughness 9 or 10 on a predator. Do you know what? He's going to tank shock you.
Sure.
That'll leave me 3. Yeah.
Once.
There'll be 1. I'll throw 1 away. I'll get 1. So I'll have 3. Nope. No fails to charge. Okay. So combat then.
Sure. I can't interrupt, so at your leisure.
Oh really? So these 5 guys, I'll round them for mortal wounds on 4s. So take
What?
1 more mortal.
You stop doing mortal wounds on my poor block drone. Down to 4.
Down to 4.
Wow.
And
Yes,
the mortal drone has a 2 up or a 3 up save.
Yeah.
Well then, I think since I failed that, just to make sure we get rid of them, I'm going to spend 1 CP to give these guys lethals and lance.
Okay, sure. So, strength of those guys?
6.
So it'll be 5s to 4s.
Yeah.
And 6s are lethals. So how many lethals you got?
5.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 4s.
9 total. 9 AP1.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4. 3.
So he's got 1 wound left.
Good. 1 wound. Go, Mr. Spitty! Destroy them!
The guy with the power fist.
Oh, fuck off with your power fist!
Need some lethals. We got 1. Strength 10 with +1, so
3.
4 because of lethal.
Toughness 9.
Strength 10 +1 to wound.
2. Oh, yeah. Dead. Does he blow up?
By the skin of his teeth.
He does.
He does blow up.
1 wound.
Just 1?
Just 1.
No, I guess that was good that I failed my charge because I can't have that guy in my back line chewing me up. Alright, over there, the chaplain on a 4-up will
So,
oh,
minus.
sorry, the one guy that charged in on a 4-up, he'll do a mortal wound.
Nope.
No, the chaplain on a 4-up, he'll do some mortal wounds.
Does he still
Yeah.
get that ability even though he's not on a squad?
Yeah, 3 mortal wounds.
Oh, so that shouts down to 1.
Well, there's 1 already on one.
Yeah.
So we kill 1.
Go chuck me over a purple dice with you. Oh, no, I've got one.
What I lose by not being with any
Okay.
death company is I reroll my I don't get any rerolls to hit anymore.
Okay, so you're -1 to hit, -1 to wound.
So 3's to wound. Sorry, 3's to hit. And then strength 10 with -1.
4s.
2.
Minus.
AP2.
4s. Good.
Good. And then the one guy, 4 attacks,
-1 to hit.
2 hits. Strength 10 again.
1 wound.
1 wound. 6.
Nope, was
Failed, so 2 damage
So
kills
he
him.
dies.
So who's left? Typhus.
Typhus.
Okay.
So I'm going to put all the attacks into the Vanguard vet.
Okay.
So yeah, that will do him. So 5 attacks into him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 hits. 2s. 3 minus 3, 2 damage each.
3 minus 3. 6s.
Dead.
Dead.
Okay. And do I want to pile in? Nah, I get a charge off, I guess. Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to throw away my 2 secondaries.
You can only get 1 CP though.
Yep. So don't score nothing. We
Gained,
both get gained.
And
This mission objective in the middle goes away.
yes. And I get 15 points.
Right.
Or is it 8 points?
It's 15 because it's turn
Yes.
5, right?
There. And I've still got Bring It Down, and we also get Marked for Death. Pick 3 units, sir.
I'll pick the infiltrators.
Fair enough.
I'll pick.
You know what? No, I'm not going to spend a CP.
This unit of assault intercessors, and I'll pick. How far does Typhus move? 5.
5, 5.
Then I'll pick the Sanguinary Guard.
Oh, interesting. And that's into the end of.
I actually don't know when it's till end
Yeah.
of. When drawn, your opponent must select 3 units of your army. If there are only 1 or 2 units, they must select those. If there are no units left, when end of either player's turn, 1 or more selected units were
Ah,
destroyed.
interesting. Okay.
So I suppose you could score at the end of the game if you killed.
So I cannot score anything down here with Typhus as such. And off of his little thing, I am in range of your guys just straight up. So I can get a smite off on the Sandguard, which is something.
Mm-hmm.
And then
play.
I can charge the chaplain and murder him. What's the movement of the chaplain? 12. He can't fall back in advance, so my home objective is safe. So there's that. Okay. Plague Burst Crawler. OC of a Sandguard?
Well, Paul the Banner Bear's alive. That's God is 22 OC.
So there's 2 per Sandguard, is it?
And 2 for Dante, yeah.
And 2 for Dante, so 22. So there's a lot of OC there. Your movement can take you onto the objective and at the back there. If I get Morty on there, we can probably cover a reasonable chunk of it. Do I want to...
I did gain CP from the throwaway, yeah.
So how would I want to do this? I can get 10 on there. Morty is not going to kill all the Sandguard. Some mortal wounds off them will be quite nice. I think I can stop you. I can maybe nickel and dime them a little bit, but I don't think I can stop you. I'll give you the cover, so maybe 1 and 3. I'd have to get pretty lucky here, I think. So anyway, so we've got 4, 5, and 5 forward. That would put Mortalion there. So I might even need to advance him to actually get him into a decent kind of position to try and block you. Right, I need to measure all this out and find out. Because I don't need to kill them, I just need to survive. As such. So you've got 12 inches.
What's your mission? Sorry.
Oh, bring it down, Mark for Death,
All right,
so it's not
yeah,
great. It's not great.
I think you might be able to.
I
bring it
might
down.
be able to bring it down. It's highly unlikely. We might be able to get a spike on the... They don't get a feel no pain, the Sandguard, no? So I could spike with Typhus.
How many could that kill? You can do 6
3.
mortal wounds? 3?
3 in total, which is not great. Not great. How tall is that building? 6 and a bit. Maybe 6, 12. Nah, you can't advance over it. New Fly Roll kind of sucks for them a little bit.
Yeah, it's tough with the monsters.
Yeah. So we can get Morty out a wee bit. I just need to make sure that he's there to actually block the Sandguard, so they have to attack him. Interesting, actually. And I've got 2 CP at the moment. And okay, so yeah, I know what I need to do with Morty. I believe I'm going to have to advance him.
Okay.
And actually get him into a somewhat decent position. 6.
Now you can ask for a better advance. You could actually fly up and down almost.
6.
Just come
6
this way.
6, 12. Yeah, you're right actually. So I'd actually be able to get 4 inches. No, I don't think that's as good. Because I can go 4, and then 5, and then I can get another 16.
Oh, 16, sorry. Yeah, another 7.
So it'd be 5.
You can't
6,
add, can you?
10. No, it'd be 10.
I thought you said 4 plus 5 would...
4, yeah, sorry, 4 plus 1 is 5.
Okay.
Sorry. And then, really, yeah. Okay, so I can basically get to any point in this objective. So, Mr. Murphy, you big...
Oh, well, it would be fitting to end the game with if Mortarian dies, I win the game. We've been there before.
We have, but I never had disgusting with Resilient Prime the last time.
Okay.
I know it's a bit still a long shot. So you're 12 inch there. You can jump past him, right? So I need to try and limit the number of models that you can actually fit onto this objective here. Which would be like that. So it means, can you jump past him? No, because you would be within an inch. So you can jump. Some of your guys, that's your that's your most forward guy. Oh yeah, they would kind of struggle a bit, maybe, surrounding him. So, Blade Burst Crawler.
Mortarian's what toughness?
12.
Oh.
PDC
It's not great for me, actually.
to there. So, in fact, should I even advance the PDC just now? Yeah, I'm going to advance the PDC. Oh, fuck, that's not good. 1 inch forward. So he's still not even touching it, but he is there. Okay, PDC's there. So that means...
So is he on that objective or not?
I don't know, I don't think so.
Would it not be worth... So at the moment you're only OC5 on that objective?
I want 3 CP, because when you jump your Sandguard over... Although, then again, hold on. Your Sandguard could actually get there and come in the back. So I would actually probably... No, because he can Overwatch there. So I'd have Overwatch there, you'd be in contagion range. So I can get 2d6 auto hits and all that kind of stuff off of them if you come in the back there. If you come in from there, there's not a huge amount I can do to stop that, but it does limit what you can kind of do. Yeah, because you can't get... you're there, you'd have to charge in the buns. And if you do charge in... Tricky. I think he's okay where he is.
Okay.
I think. So we've got, it's just our little doodlies, we've got lined up. So we've got our guys there, which is quite nice. They're guarding Omega. I'm hoping for some really good Mortarian on Vanguard action. Okay. So I think we're going to go to the shooting phase.
Yep.
So Typhus is going to smite your Vanguard.
Yep.
Goes off for 5 mortals.
Very nice.
2.5 dead.
That's about the best you could hope for.
It's not bad, not bad.
So I'll pull the 2 guys on the very
How many
back.
attacks have I just taken off you?
10.
Ooh, so you're down to 49 attacks, right? 41 attacks.
It's 57, so down to 47.
47 attacks remaining. Okay. Okay, I'm feeling it. The end of my turn. Oh no, I'll charge. Typhus will charge your chapel.
Okay.
He's in. He's gonna murder him. Be a dick. Yeah. Okay, so what's your chaplain's got an invuln 4 up, is it?
4 up in one, yeah.
Yeah, let's do the big attacks and just hope I get 2 through. Not like that, I won't. 2s. 2 saves. Minus 3.
4 up.
Who's dead? 6 damage. It doesn't make any difference.
I was going to say, it doesn't make any difference to keep him alive for me. No, I don't think it does.
That's really funny.
The only reason it could, if I got like capture enemy outpost, I guess it could make a difference.
Okay.
I'm not gonna risk the CP though. So okay.
End of my turn. So it's over. So 3 CP. And what are your missions?
So hold on. I've won the game anyway.
How have you?
Because I'm 4 points ahead.
You not scoring mega at the end of the game as well?
But will it even matter, I guess, is my question.
Ah, I thought you scored 15 points at the end with a mega.
Oh, like it...
I don't think you do. No,
Where is it?
I thought there was a thing at the end of the game, but I don't think there is. Damn it! That's very disappointing. I'm playing it under the assumption.
Because I could do sabotage behind any and engage on all fronts. So I mean, I could just literally have these guys jump in here to sabotage.
Yep.
So that's 3 points you can't really stop. And then I'll put over the moment on Mortarion,
Obviously.
and we'll actually see
Absolutely.
if he can engage on all fronts. So like for all fronts, I guess this predator will move.
Just advance a predator.
Well, if I don't advance it, I can shoot you.
Oh yes. Now you've got to be 6 away from the middle for that.
Yeah, which is where exactly, because we've removed the middle objective. So he's probably not going to count for all fronts, which is fine. We'll do all fronts in 3/4.
Sure.
So he'll do it over there.
Oh, if I thought you scored at the end. What a dumbass. Here's me thinking I was being clever.
He's coming that way. And then I guess, so the plan is that you're going to overwatch me with this tank. Was that what you were trying to achieve?
Sorry?
You were trying to overwatch me with this tank.
Potentially.
Because you've got 3 CP, so you're going to overwatch me with the tank and then discuss disgustingly resilient warfare.
It depends on your movement, basically.
So that's what I'm trying to work out, like where the fridge is 12 inches from me. I mean, if you rolled a 6 on your
No,
back,
Mrs. Spitty got killed.
So I would guess it's not worth me losing guys to Overwatch.
Sure.
So if I stay behind that line, it's fine.
Oh, so what I'll do is...
I mean, Mortarion can still Overwatch me if you think that'll kill
No,
a couple
I
of
don't
dice.
think so. I don't think it's worth it.
Okay.
Okay.
Shooting.
So I'll pick Cloud of Flies and Morty to make him -1 to hit.
Oh, that's probably actually better, maybe.
Absolutely.
So the Dreadnought will shoot him.
I would laugh if he doesn't even... If he doesn't
He's going to lose a wound to all this shooting.
So
So both misses, looking for 4s. One hit. Toughness 12, so looking for a 4. Yep, take a save. Perfect. For a nice...
3 damage.
Yep.
Oh. Gonna do it. It's gonna be a 1. Ha!
3 damage again.
Feel no pain. It is 3 damage. So dice of 12.
Okay, 2 crack missiles.
It's 2 hits.
5.
Oh, you're minus... Oh, sorry.
Catch that. So
1 wound.
1 minus 2.
Good.
Fine, and 2 bolters. 2 hits, 6s, twin linked.
Bolters.
Yeah, it's twin linked bolters.
Nothing.
Nothing. The
Predator.
Predator, 2 las cannons.
1 hit.
1 hit, re-rolling. Nope.
That's one.
4 to wound. Nope. Auto cannons. The first one will be rapid fire. That one won't be.
1 -1. Remember, yeah.
So 4s. And 5s to wound because
Yep.
strength 9.
Nothing.
Nothing. Other Predator, 2 las cannons.
1 hit.
Re-rolling.
2 hits.
4s. 1
1
save.
Uh-oh.
Damage is better than 2 this time.
7.
7. That's
2,
good.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6. Oh,
And then auto cannon for all miss.
sad times.
3 hits and 5s.
Nothing.
Nothing. How many wounds you got left?
6. He's in trouble.
I mean, I could shoot 6 infernal pistols at him, but that's super risky, so I'm going to throw grenades at him for 1 CP.
Sure.
For
3 mortals.
3 mortals.
3 mortals down to 3.
Down to 3.
He's gonna get killed by being shot.
Alright, now I'm going to charge him. With a Sangry Guard, +1 to charge. That's basically Snake Eyes. That's
4.
4. I don't know if that's enough.
Yeah.
It isn't just. Thank God for my +1 to Dante.
Okay, so we're gonna discuss, for what it's worth, I'll discuss the resilient Mortarion.
Okay.
Well, I'm not convinced this is gonna go very well.
Yeah, I mean, 10 wounds on the shooting phase is nice.
That's horrendous, yeah.
So, I'm going to pay 1 CP to give me
Jack Carter, you do score 15. Why
Lance.
does it say that though?
I think you scored 15 at the start of your turn.
Yeah, you scored 15.
But you
It
don't
says command phase or the end of your turn if you're going second. So, yeah, no, I wouldn't.
Right, so I lost 2 Sangre Guard. So let's do 20 swords to start with.
Sure.
Hitting on 2s because of Dante, re-rolling 1s. 6s are lethals.
Very nice.
And then strength 7.
So, 5s.
Plus 1 to wound 4s.
Plus.
No, that's quite a lot. Yeah, you could.
How many is that?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13.
Okay.
I get 10 more swords coming.
I'll roll 3. So you got 1 wound left. Fill up in. So 2 wounds left for 3.
Yeah. So 10 left.
So 4 or 5 of them. Fail 3. Dead. Does he blow? No. That was a bit of a damp squib.
I mean,
Just deflate.
there's too many las cannons left.
Yeah, I
in the board.
always scored it, Jackman.
This is, well, I think this is why this list won the GT, dude, because if you go after all the melee, which you have to, you kind of have to leave the predators, and because how cheap those predator tanks are for Blood Angels with rerolls to hit. The second you kill my character, I'm going to pay 1 CP and give me rerolls to hit on another unit as well.
Yeah, it's quite big actually.
I'm just rerolling las can, and you can't. People just ignore them, and
be fair,
they do damage over.
I blame my missions.
So, well, we can blame the mission, sure. At the end of the
100%.
game, so 2 table quarters.
Yep.
3 points for sabotage.
And the big
15 points for primary.
Oof. 72, 48. Not the highest score.
You played to the end of the game.
What?
Apparently, it asks you that now.
Why does it ask you that?
I don't know. So if you'd come to the final of the GT, then you would have had second place.
I did different army then.
Slightly.
It was very slightly different. Oh dear. Yeah, the Body Angels Predators are quite nasty actually with the shenanigans they get.
Well, it's because they.
Let's have a quick look at the missions. What did I get? Overwhelming Force and Assassinate. We both got that.
Yes, but that wasn't great because you couldn't assassinate it. Well,
Aye.
going first is bad for you in this map, I would have thought.
It is actually, it's a big disadvantage. Because
Yeah, like whoever has second on this map has a advantage
Aye.
because they can just stick units on the end of the game, and so I basically can keep my Sangre Guard safe all game and just be like,
Aye,
take it.
for any of the objectives, so for the primary for the 8 points and stuff like that, it means you get an advantage. You can just keep them off, pop them on, kind of thing.
And Blood
then-
Angels was the perfect army to do
What
that
do we
because
have?
we're so fast.
Aye, secure no man's land was a bit of a problem. Yeah, we got that 2 in that turn. Bring it down. Well, everything was dead by that point, and then marked for death. Yeah, it wasn't the best set of missions, but at the same time, good game, man.
Yeah.
Good game.
See, a lot of people go after the Outriders, and the Outriders eat up a lot of fire. They don't do much else, but they just keep you busy,
Didn't
right?
really have anything else to fire them at.
But for me, they're also cheap. They're only 80 points for the squad, so if you use a whole turn to kill Outriders, I think you killed 2 Outriders in turn 1. So if
Aye.
you think about that, like, what, you killed 55 points? I'm like, yeah, okay. That's
I know,
fine
but
with me.
normally in a turn 1 you don't kill anything.
No, but
That's the thing.
I guess this list works quite well with the Outriders being sort of like that disposable unit. I can throw on an objective. They're a little bit annoying to kill.
You kind of have to get rid of them.
Well, yeah, exactly. You have to get rid of them. They're just going to sit on objectives and score me
aye.
points.
But it's the 18 inches. It's the speed of that is so high. I feel that you've kind of got to. I mean, initially what I was going to do is focus onto the Death Company, but they never really did a lot.
No, your flamer's over there.
That was funny.
I hate your flamer. That's why I was really scared to play you at the top table. Because
You
I was like,
would have hated the list I took to the tournament.
because I had even more Death Shroud Terminators.
Yeah, I had more Death Shroud and even more of the Lords of Virulence for Flamers. I had 18 Death Shroud with 2 Lords of Virulence and Typhus, and then a Land Raider with Fight First Plague Marines in it.
Yeah.
Two Predators.
You should have brought that tonight.
I wanted to try this little list that I've got here, to be honest, but there wasn't enough of a list from a versatility kind of scoring perspective, and also my Predators. I don't know what it is with me and Predator tanks.
No,
they
you're
just
not.
don't perform.
You don't. Maybe you need to just try the Destructors, man. Everyone keeps telling you the Destructors.
I don't like them.
They're great, though.
No, right, like, the reason I don't like Destructors is, what is their primary role?
Well, they kill. That's the thing, though. They kill everything.
No, but what is their primary role? Anti-infantry for the autocannon, right?
Well, sure.
What did Death Guard not need?
Oh, true.
Everything in my army is anti-infantry. This is the way I look at it, right? So
I guess you
there's
could like
nothing
that.
from an infantry perspective, we don't struggle killing them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Normally, anyway. But I think Mortarion was the weak spot of that list. A little bit, actually. I thought I'd take him today because I thought it was appropriate. But
Yeah, it was good to get him on the table.
I
that's for sure.
feel he's just a bit of a liability for the number of points, and my rerolls. I don't struggle to wound. I seem to struggle to hit things.
I know, yeah, you do struggle to hit things.
I don't know what that is. I think I'm cursed in that regard. But never mind, Death Guard people. We will recoup our loss.
I was going to say, I want to. Well, I mean, we're going to do the Blood Angels Commander Plastic Crackheads tournament again next year.
Oh,
so
yeah.
next year you need to get to the top table.
Well, tell Garen not to take models that can move 18 inches.
What models can move 18 inches?
What's that? Try them, Colin. They're way more fun. Try. Oh, the. Do you know?
Do you know what? You've got to try shit because everybody was telling me, like, everyone.
Everyone says Destructors, right? And I know. But
everybody told me that you can't take Commander Dante. He's not competitive. Like,
I think he's great.
but lots of people say like you can't field him. Like you're much better off taking Lamarcus and the Death Company.
I don't even know if that's necessary. Like, what does Lamarcus do instead
He's
of
that -1 damage, remember? So like it's really good against you. Because like the whole squad of Death Company are -1 damage, all your weapons are 2 damage. It's kind of huge, I guess.
Unless I put Morty, in which case it has no effect whatsoever.
Well, sure, yeah.
So yeah, it would have, so Lamarcus' ability, and against this list, in fact, he would have been a liability. Because once he was down, you'd be on 3-up saves instead of 2-up, and I would just have targeted him.
That's true. Yeah, okay, so there's the odd situation where Dante's better, but see,
otherwise,
most of the time...
Otherwise, yeah, definitely. Sort of better, sort of, yeah. Yeah, it depends what you're up against. I mean,
Against like Eldar that's just full of 2 damage weapons.
Yeah, I think you're right, DTM. I was wanting to keep him at the back. That was my own fault for not reading the mission. I thought that with Omega there was a 15-point scoring in turn, and then you scored at the end of the game for some reason.
Yeah, we haven't played all the... Well, I mean, no, this is only like my 6th game of the new
That was
mission.
my ignorance. Not that it would have helped. Yeah, Morty never got his value at all. He was... I think I'd be better going back to what I had previously with my Land Raider and the Plague Marines, actually. Because the Land Raider gives me a lot more kind of reliable firepower, because I need the amount of firepower to kill one bloody vehicle, it seems.
I'd like to play your... I would like to get a game against your other list. That
Sure, well, the next game we have, I'll take the one I took to the Crackheads tournament, sure.
Yeah.
I think we've still got... It's still on BCP. In fact, let me have a quick look. What the hell is in it?
Well, I looked at it the night before, and it was definitely double Lord of Contagion. Because I was like, oh shit, I really don't want to play against Colin.
It was 2 Words of Virulence with the full rerolls kind of thing, which is horrendous, because that means what I would do there, I would have been a lot more aggressive, because I would have put a squad of them down and just weathered what you threw at them and then just dropped another squad on you after. But I really wanted to go second.
Yeah, to be fair, I wanted to go second.
Yeah, it was huge in
there
that
was
game.
There was nothing to do, like, you... I know I said you didn't kill much in turn 1, but if I'd gone first, I wouldn't have killed anything.
Well, this is it.
There was nothing to kill.
Yeah, well, the cultists were a stupid play by me. I shouldn't have pushed them out, because I gave you points for nothing.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Because I knew they weren't going to be able to hold it, so there was really no point in me doing that at all. I'd have been better off actually, like, pushing them out and just countering you. Once you'd put, like, a scout unit on it or something like that.
Yeah. Well, thanks so much for watching, guys. It's good to be back. Well, hopefully I'll be back next week. I think Andrew's back from holiday next week, isn't he?
He is back in the country now, I believe.
So hopefully that means...
Why do I have 33 emails? What the hell's emailing me?
All your Death Guard fans saying, what the
I
hell's...
don't have 33 emails. I've got like 6.
Uh,
What the hell is this thing going on about? Miss all my junk. It'll be like some kind of random porn thing, you know?
yeah.
Please give us your credit card details. No.
I
Get
mean,
away.
spam email has got out of hand in recent years, hasn't it?
Yeah. Do you ever watch that guy on YouTube who pretends to be an old lady and gets onto the call centre?
I have seen him,
He
yeah.
is hilarious, man. What was the video called I was watching? It was like the angriest call centre scammer ever. The guy was... He was apoplectic with rage, man. He was screaming at this guy down the phone. And he's like, would you speak to your own mother this way? He's like, my mother's a bitch. You're a bitch. He's like, oh, I will come to you and I will kill your whole family. I'll kill your husband. It's fucking mental, man.
I have seen those.
Like,
they're the reverse scammer guys, aren't they?
Aye, that's so funny. I mean, they wasted so much of this guy's time. He was on for hours with them. Fantastic. Very, very fun.
Okay, yeah, I'll be back hopefully next week. Maybe we'll get Andrew on the channel. Thanks to everybody that liked the stream. Please do that if you didn't do that already. Congratulations to the 2 people apparently that picked Blood Angels as the winning battle.
I got 2 votes.
I was going to say 2 people bet on the Blood Angels tonight.
That can't be right. Use 85% of the votes.
I know, I don't know why it...
So it should be 67% if you only had 3 votes. Something's gone wrong.
And if you didn't notice, the Blood Angels Commander store is now open. So I think I pasted that in the chat earlier. So check it out if you want to see the new... I was wearing the merch tonight, the Blood Angels Commander t-shirts. That's cool. Yeah, let me... So thanks for watching.
Who did the
We'll
art
see you
for it?
guys. Brett did it.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. Cool.